Misfits of Mayhem.
This school just took off again.
Am I about to make a saving throw?
Oh shit. I got that 20.
That's the highest you can only that's for 30?
That's a 30, yeah.
Okay.
I got you. And Ranthor lowered me down there. Booster of fire. This is what we do, working with team.
Hello and welcome back. This is Mayhem Misfits Campaign 1, The Scourge. We're going to go around the table introducing the players and who they will be playing. Starting from right to left.
My name is Frank. I'm playing Keely Colt, male half-elf rogue, level 6, spider level 3. Is that it?
Yeah.
And you're a womanizer.
Yeah, womanizer not by choice.
Hello, I'm Jake. I'm playing Ichigo today, and I am a Hadozi monk, level 10. And I like to punch things and praise the Wild Mother.
Yes, you've become very fervent in your faith.
You want to do Tarek?
Go ahead.
Alright, so our current player, Michael Renner, isn't here, but he does play Tarek, a half-elf paladin, level 4.
Okay. My name is Hansel. My character name is Maki, and I'm a level 6 druid. And I also worship the Wild Mother, but not quite as fervently.
At to each their own.
And I'm Billy. I play Ranthor, our level 9 barbarian, level 1 fighter, Goliath, basically the tank.
Nuclear weapon.
Well said.
Last time, we exited the Dwarven Mines after destroying the abomination. When we reached the top, we were met by the head of the guard, which her name is... Delphine. When we met her, she started asking us lots of questions. She was pretty mad about us taking over a brothel of a witch that we disposed of. While she was interrogating us, we were attacked by lizard folk. Or were they Yuanti?
The
Yuanti?
Snake people.
We kicked their asses. They ran, and we even tried to take them out while they were running, but we kicked their asses. After that, we went into the city, where most of the group went into the tavern to see what all the commotion was, as most of the people were gathered and were a lot different than what they were when we went into the mine. While the party was talking to Elsta and Virgil about what we were going to do with the tavern, Ichi surveyed the city and found that many of the people that he had met before were completely changed and were ready to take on a new turn in their life. After we all convened, we had a long rest. Ichi had a dream that night where Ekton reached out to him.
Ekton.
Yep. Reached out to him, and we'll see how that progresses there. And then we woke up, had the same morning. Ichi was outside, and he was surveying. He saw two people who were dressed up in red garb, but they looked out of place, and they were walking with a green cow. He followed them, talked to him a little bit, but figured that he needed the rest of the party. So he went back, got the rest of the party who were at that time talking to the town guard. At the town guard, we accepted that we would stay and protect the city for as long as we had.
I think we agreed to a week initially.
Yeah, and we were going to play it by ear there. But I told the party we have more pressing matters. There's something that I need help with. We went out and we instigated a little bit of a confrontation with those people. And we also figured out that Maki was able to talk to animals.
Yes, that was due to Michael. What's his character name? Sorry.
Tarek,
yeah. Yeah, he brought up that spell, and I
ran with it.
I looked deep inside myself and discovered that I had this ability to speak with animals.
That led us to knowing that cow was not a cow, and that it was someone in distress. And as the Scourge does, we instigated and tried to save this cow. At the very end, someone walked through a portal, and, well, we'll see what happens now.
Kind of where we left off. Before we start real quick, I like to thank Bill for providing this. This sack right here has these gold coins, and I'm going to introduce them to the game.
Oh, that's cool shit.
What they represent are... This is going to be known as the coins of chance. Essentially...
Inspiration die?
Basically. So you pay me... Well, if I hand you one, you can use it at any time for one reroll at any point in the game. So you get one free.
Woo! That's cool shit.
Yeah.
Thank you, Bill.
Awesome.
Yeah. So,
Thank you,
if you pray... Yep, you're welcome.
Yes. Oh, these are cool.
If you do something for your deity and they felt it is something they can reward you with, that's what I'm going to hand you. Basically, that is one free reroll for whatever. A save, an attack, anything. So,
I remember you actually gave me inspiration once and I forgot to use it.
yeah.
So maybe it'll be a nice little...
It's not yet having something physical, yeah.
Yeah.
So we can, at this point, use this.
At any point.
Okay.
So once you do, then I take it, and then that's it. So, but like I said, you can be rewarded for things that you do. So
Let's make it happen, Captain.
okay. So where we left off. Any questions before we start?
Are we about to roll initiative?
No. Not yet. Okay.
So
Go ahead.
the green calf, that was the daughter of the guy who came out of the portal, if I correctly
I don't know
remember.
if our characters know that. I think the only character that knows that is
Me, Maki.
Maki,
Okay.
because he was talking.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But we didn't have any time in between to talk about what he heard or anything.
Yeah.
It's kind of a
He just
hectic,
rang that bell, and as soon as he rang that bell, that portal opened up.
Okay. I
Yeah.
remember now.
So essentially, you guys are about a quarter mile from Zambola with the group of Red Guard. I use that quotations with the green cow.
Remember, I punched that guy in the face too, so he might have taken damage. Is all I'm
You
saying.
did
17 points
Yeah,
of
you
damage.
messed him up pretty good. So at this point, you guys see the figure emerge. He has a large white beard, long white hair. Think of Gandalf essentially, but more kind of gaudy. He's
Dumbledore.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good way to
He
put it.
was, I don't know. According to J.K. Rowling, he was kind of a interesting person, right?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
More flamboyant.
yeah.
Okay, I wouldn't go that far, but the robes that he's wearing are very, very neat. They are
You said they were
long.
purple.
Yes, they are purple with a golden inlay.
I hope his voice is like the elf's voice.
Oh!
It's not. Okay, so he emerges and he's roughly about 6 foot tall, but hovering around 2 feet up in the air. So his presence is kind of robust.
August.
So you think. So he emerges, and his skin is tan. His eyes are gray colored, if you guys can see that. So how would you think you guys would be set up first?
Where's the red guard at? These are the red guard?
See.
Or the faux red guard?
Yeah, so I would get something to represent the cow. Let's do this.
How am I the tallest person here?
I'm-
So you would have to have been close enough to her to do what you had did.
Yeah, so he did that. That's right when he
Okay.
did that.
I'm on the other side of the cow than most of the people.
So you're on the opposite side?
Well, because I was kind of hiding from
Oh,
the
that's
two
true,
the
behind
two
them.
red guard.
So you're like on the side of the cow right now.
So I'm sorry. Who are the minis that represent the two?
Those are the two red guard right there.
Okay,
on
so
each side of the
put them both on the same side, and I'll be on the other side.
cow. Okay.
On the same side?
Yeah, because they were standing together, right?
Yeah.
Up front?
And then that's fine.
Okay.
And I had just got... I'm thinking about punching this guy again. So I'm up
You're
in
gonna
his-
kill the guy.
I'm up in his face.
That
And I'm figuring...
really would be.
Do you guys have any preference? Or are you guys gathered around like that?
Yeah.
I would say have Lucia maybe like right about there. Yeah, that's perfect.
Off to the
standing
side?
apart.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna have Aztec. I'll have him. He was actually talking to them too, so I would have him right next to Maki. Yeah, because you guys were talking about taking gold, or what was it? Negotiating, but
Yeah.
you kept getting shut down every time.
No, they kept offering us more and more.
Yeah, that was
You kept offering more. You're like, no.
I just listened to it. They were like, they offered us 100.
They just wanted us to get away.
Yes, and
Yeah.
they kept upping the offer, and Tarek was like, "Why are you doing this?" And then I.
No, okay, that's what it was. Well,
Yeah.
he wanted to offer us straight like 500, and he's like, 500 for each of us. Yes, but why you keep going up?
Yeah.
He wanted to pay just the group, and you guys insisted on paying every single one of you guys. Okay, so at this point, you see the portal merge, and this figure comes out. What do you guys do? Unless you guys don't do anything and just are just in the
Are
awe.
these guys distracted looking at the portal?
Yeah, for the second.
I want to grab that guy.
Which side is the portal on?
Right where he's at.
Oh, I didn't. I'm sorry.
I want to
so
grab
I know it's a
the guy.
bad representation because he's red.
So
but-
I'm the closest one to him. I'm just. Can I ask? Did the cow have a name?
Cece.
Cece. Can I ask her? Are we okay here?
All right. I'm gonna whisper in your ear what she
Okay.
says because no one else understands.
I would keep it on the mic because it's good for the podcast to have a whisper. Unless you don't want to.
I don't want to.
It's up to you. Yeah. Keep it a secret.
Okay. So everyone is still looking at the portal right now. So
I wanted to grab this guy as soon as.
Okay. All right. Let's do. He'll do a strength check if you want to do athletics.
Dex check.
Dex or athletics. I'll give you. He's gonna do a competing strength.
Oh, never mind. Hang on. God, that was a good roll too. All right, so 19 plus 5 then. So
Oh, you're rolling virtual dice.
shit.
That's bad for the podcast.
24.
Yeah. Okay. So how do you grab him from the back?
Yeah, I go around his neck and just pull him back like that.
You hear, unhand me. Oh, no. You furry creature.
And I'm just gonna pull him back a little bit,
Okay.
and
all
then
right.
I'm gonna wait to see what happens.
So you do have him
Yep.
currently. All right.
Can I do something?
Yes.
Okay, so I hear this commotion, and I look around the cow, and I'm like, talking to my party. Okay, everybody, we need to move away from the cow now. Back up.
Okay.
So and I run around the cow and start moving away.
As this is happening, the figure is slowly approaching.
Okay, I'm going to pull this guy back with me.
Okay.
You're half movement.
Yeah. So can I do my movement?
It's gonna be halved.
Okay.
He's got a ton of movement though, so it's almost normal for everyone else. It really is.
Okay. Real quick, what are you
25.
guys doing?
Let's take a step back, hammers in hand.
So you summoned your hammer? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And then Keely, what are you doing?
I'm gonna move to the side here.
Okay. I would say right where you're at. That's as far as you get.
Yeah, that's my 25.
Okay.
Tarek is dead apparently.
Is she gonna move?
Tarek runs.
Lucia will. She will go towards you. She'll go in with right alongside you.
Okay.
And this is the other one. She's actually going to try to back up too. Right here. Shock.
So they're not entirely stupid.
So he approaches and doesn't pay you guys any mind at all. He's just kind of like fixated on this cow. And he looks down. He's like, really? A cow? Out of all things, a cow. And this is the first time he actually looks around and says, none of you are going anywhere until I figure out what's going on. And then you feel the ground shake,
Ooh.
rumble. I need you and him to make a dex save.
You're gonna end up prone. Dex is like your main stat though, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
He actually rolled pretty high.
15.
15. Okay, so you save as well. So beneath your feet, he stretches out his arms. And he sets his staff down. He stretches out his arms, and then he does this motion with his hands. And you see these giant pillars, 4 pillars around you guys, start to emerge from the earth, and they encase everyone almost like a set of hands all around you. So there's no sunlight anymore. The portal that he had summoned and walked through is gone as well. But you guys are essentially now in a dome, what looks like to be giant hands interlocking.
Is there any light at all?
Currently, no.
Oh, so
as soon as they merged, you guys were able just to dodge because it was right behind you, one of the fingers.
So did we push forward?
You pushed forward, yeah, just a smidge.
Okay, who has dark vision?
Hey guys, I can't see anything.
Yeah.
I have dark vision, so we've got some light.
There's enough to just.
Well, dark vision can
Is it
only...
dim light? Then?
No, it would probably...
It'd be dim light.
Dim
and then,
light for how far? Is it on the description?
It's like 60 feet.
Yeah, like 60.
Okay, so we can make out like
shadows, essentially.
Yeah.
The man that you're holding, his name is Art. You dummy! You see what you did?
You dummy.
All right, and I like pull him close, and I go, "What's this all about?"
Well, make an intimidation check with advantage.
He has him by the throat, and he's
Yeah.
still not intimidated.
$15.
We're all dead. That's what it's about. So he approaches the cow. He places his hands on the head of this green cow. And it looks like liquid chrome starts to encase the cow. Like almost as if it was a mold of the cow. So like as he places the hand on the cow, it looks like water leaving his hands and encapsulates the cow and then glows for a second and then just starts to peel off piece by piece. And what is left is a female half-orc.
Ooh.
She is wearing black clothes, or like black pants with a black shirt, and she kind of pushes out the side of what was the cow, essentially. And she looks up at the wizard. She gives him a hug, and she's whispering something into his ear. If any choose to listen or hear.
No, but I did want to see when she glue. There was light in here, right?
Enough, yeah, for you
What
to see.
did I? When I looked at him, what did I see?
What do you mean?
What did he look like?
Oh, roll me a perception with disadvantage. And if there's anyone else who wants to look too.
Can we listen to what she's whispering?
Roll me a perception.
With disadvantage, you said?
Just for him.
Oh, okay.
If you choose to listen to what he said, then roll me a perception.
Okay, I'll try that.
To what she's saying to him?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
5.
Come on.
It is about the same what you saw when you entered. Essentially, he's wearing purple. Is there something in particular you're looking for?
Yeah. What color's his skin? Like what? Oh, he's tan.
He's a tan man.
Does he look like a human or
Yes, he looks like a human.
not an orc?
No.
His wife was a man, maybe. I'm gonna cast guidance on myself.
Okay. What'd you roll?
9.
Okay.
That one.
And that one,
So
you guys.
That's 8 plus. Sorry, the D4.
Okay.
11.
11.
Yeah.
Okay. Hard to tell.
My best stat, and I roll on that one, of course.
Yeah.
That was a perception.
Yeah.
You don't hear anything, but she after giving this man a hug, she, like I said, she emerges from the cow. She gives the man a hug. She speaks into his ear, and then she looks back and points at all of you, and then she points, and as she's doing this, she's also talking to him as well, and she points and directly points at the 2 red guard.
Mm-hmm.
You guys don't make out what she says, and then at this point, she lets go. Where are you at?
I'm right here in the center of things. I kind of want to shove that female red guard down. But
She's right there.
Yeah.
Okay. She is just frozen. She's just her eyes are just in fear. Lucia, if you notice her, she's in awe. Like she just seen Santa Claus.
Ooh. Can I? Oh, Lucia's right next to me.
Yeah.
Hey, Lucia. I'm whispering to her. I'm like, what's going on here? What's your impression of this?
Yeah.
I'll just I'll put a hand on her shoulder and be like, it's gonna be okay. We're all in this together.
Her mouth is like a gape, and she's like,
She's starstruck.
yeah, essentially.
Interesting. Okay. So she, Cece, the half orc, had pointed to the 2 red guard, and I'll do the same thing. I'll be like, shake my head.
Roll me a performance. Okay. Randor, Keely, what are you guys doing?
I take a couple steps forward. What's going on, wizard?
I still have guidance up.
Moving forward with a hammer in the hand.
I almost opened up the character sheet for Sunraku. Level 10. I'm now a level 10 paladin.
Nice.
And that was under.
Roll me.
You said
Are you?
performance?
Yes. Oh, are you trying to intimidate, or are you just trying to get them? Like,
Well, yeah.
Okay.
What's going on,
All right.
wizard? Somebody talk.
It's a 21.
21.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't get yourself killed.
And I'm sorry. What was you rolling for?
This was a performance. I was pointing.
Okay.
At the
All right.
two-
Perfect. Yeah.
the
Okay.
2 red
Okay.
guard.
All right. Yeah. Perfect. All right. So you say that, and then once you say that, he just like puts his hand up, like, hold on. At this point, Cece runs over to you.
Mhm.
So she runs over this way. She's like, thank you, by the way, my name is Cece. Nice to meet all you guys. Hey. And she puts her hand on you, like just like this. Hey, listen, man, calm down. Do not piss my dad off. Just calm down. It's okay.
Mr. Dad.
Yes, we'll get to that right now, but I gotta go. Sorry, my dad's really, really, really mad at me, so I gotta go. And then she goes up to you, and she is going to attempt to kiss you on the cheek. Are you going to stop her, or?
No, I'll let her.
Okay, so she goes up, and she gives you a peck on the cheek, and she whispers in your ear, "Thank you again."
That's what we do. We're the Scourge. We help anyone who needs it.
You guys rock, by the way. See you guys. And then she bolts back towards her dad. Does anyone do anything?
Ichi, do
I'm just
something.
watching.
Okay.
You know, my
We can't let
hammer's
this guy
going,
leave.
What the hell is going on?
All right, I'm gonna while she's doing that, I'm gonna throw this guy off to the side and try to like get him to go prone.
Bonus action.
All right. Yep. Let's do a
Shove.
This would. We're not in initiative yet. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Attack roll.
Yeah. Let's see if he falls. Okay.
That roll was not the roll, just by the way.
So you got to roll something higher than a 14.
Oh, 15 plus 9.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
Oh, God.
And then
dirty.
I'm gonna.
dozy.
I'm gonna.
So he's racist too, on top of everything else.
And then we'll raise. Elves usually are. And then I'm going to start running this way, and I'm going to yell out, "Sir, we could use your help."
Okay, so when she runs by him, there is like a quick flash of the portal opening up real quick, and then she just runs through and is gone.
And he's still there?
Yeah, he's still there.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said,
Okay.
"Sir, we could use your help."
But just for the time being, she's gone.
She's in trouble.
Okay. And he doesn't immediately respond, but he's kind of gauging the situation. So
Did you run or were you walking?
No, I ran. I jetted.
Okay.
So as
So-
far as I could jet.
I'll walk up behind him at normal speed.
make a persuasion. You're gonna walk behind him as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Persuasion. Oh, I got good persuasion. 22.
22.
Nice.
Okay.
Should roll that giant dice next time.
I don't know that I have all these in here.
So you're looking for my help. Is that right?
Yeah, we've had some ups and downs in our journey, and you look like someone who could definitely help us.
Let me first take care of what I need to take care of first.
Yes, of course. And I kind of like
And
bow
then
and walk away.
he Oh, thank you. He moves in this direction towards this lady, and she doesn't move. She's just frozen with fear.
R.I.P.
And he places his hand out like this in her direction. And you hear him. You hear him say, "For turning your back on the Empire, everyone will know you were a traitor." And you see this purple energy leave his hand and just hit her right in the chest.
Nice.
She falls on her hands and knees, and immediately her body starts to crack and shift, and she slowly her neck elongates, and 30 seconds later after this transformation, she becomes a donkey. And he's like, it's strange to look at because she's a donkey with human features. So like her eyes are still human-like, her mouth.
It's like Pinocchio.
Yeah.
There you go.
Dumbo.
And he says,
What an ass.
one more thing. And then he has appear over her neck a necklace with a giant wooden board that says "Betrayer of the Empire." And he's like, "You are coming with me." And then with the other guy, okay, so he gets to that. What are you guys doing? Anything while this is going on?
I'm nodding my head with my arms
I'm
crossed.
laughing. She's an ass.
Yeah, I want to walk back to this guy. What are you doing, Keely?
I'm getting the hell out of the way.
You should grab him and throw him.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk.
So
back
about right there is where the wall is.
Yeah, I
essentially.
look back at him and say, "You're screwed, pal."
And I'm gonna try to pick this guy up and kind of like bring him over here and shove him towards him.
Okay.
Strength.
So he does that, and then roll me another strength check.
Oh, I shouldn't have opened my mouth. Sorry. I know it's not your strongest stat.
Strength check.
Yeah, just to grab him again. So you try to pick him up from the floor. You gotta beat a 15.
Oh.
2.
Okay. So he actually gets up and tries to push you off of him, and he's like, oh no. So he's push him.
Where are you at?
I would say place him right over there.
Are you close enough to
I was just getting
Can I kick him in the back?
let Ranthor.
All right. Okay. So hold on. So you try to get him up. Ranthor, you got a minute. What do you want to do?
grab him.
Okay, you're gonna try to run up to him. Okay. All right. See if you can grab him.
9-foot Goliath.
You gotta be
I'm coming up behind him. He doesn't even see you coming.
Okay. Yeah, you can beat this.
15.
So after
20. 30, 20.
Yeah. So after he kind of like gets off of you, he's like, oh my god. So he looks up at you and you just ragdoll him.
Just pick him up.
Okay.
I think this belongs to you.
You say that in the direction of the wizard? So this must be the other one she told me about. And he glides over in this direction. Put him down, barbarian. And he's just seeing death. If you look at the man's eyes. He glides over to him and he places his hand on his head. And similar to what you've seen with the cow, as that liquid chrome starts to engulf, but as he does, it is steaming.
Ooh.
Like heat is coming and emanating from the chrome itself. And he starts to scream. He's like, oh. And essentially what is happening is this man is being melted alive.
Oh my god.
What the heck did he do that was different than the other one?
You could have turned him into a cask of ale.
Is that what you tell him?
Ranthor's always thinking about ale.
After you say that, well, shit, wrong voice. Sorry, I messed up. Yes, I would have likened that suggestion before, but this will do. And then it covers him entirely with this liquid chrome, and he just falls over.
Oh my god.
Like heavy, like a thud.
Is he petrified?
It looks like it. Essentially, he was just what happened to Han Solo.
Yeah.
and
Oh,
carbonite. That's basically what
So
happened.
he's still in his form. He's just covered in.
It doesn't look. I mean, whatever was left of his body is.
Solid.
It's
metal.
yeah. It's essentially the chrome ate away his skin and bone, but the figure of a person is still there.
Right. Okay.
I'm picking
Sorry.
him up.
Make me a strength check, because I mean it is heavy.
Ranthor. Maybe.
Okay.
I don't know what you're gonna do with it. We're gonna put it as a trophy.
Oh,
This
it's a
is
equipment
what
asset.
we'll do to you if you
Ooh,
disrespect
6
us.
with plus 5, 21.
21. Okay. You reach under. It burns your hands for a second, but you are able to lift it up. So now that's taken care of, I bet you get going.
And I say, I run around him picking this guy up, and I go, Sir, you are so powerful. We could use your help.
Make me a persuasion check.
Oh, God. Somebody with good persuasion needs to talk to this guy.
I got good persuasion.
He does. Yeah, he's our.
Not if I do that, though. 9.
I will let one more person do it.
I'll try. I got.
Run up and say something.
Tarek,
You got to say something though.
Tarek has good charisma, doesn't he? What is he at?
No, he called it. So
Okay,
Who?
that's fair. Michael's character. He's a paladin. They usually have high charisma, right?
You already called it.
That
You
is
already
the main
called it.
Okay, so I run to where you're at. I say, sir, give us 1 minute. We could use your help. You're really powerful.
Okay.
Listen to me. Persuasion, correct?
Yes.
Come on, new dice, don't fail
Fingers
me.
crossed.
16.
Nice.
16. Okay, I'm going to see. Ooh, okay.
Dice is going to jail too.
All right. You have 1 minute.
Ichi, talk to him.
So, we have a lot of enemies. The dragon, if you've not heard it in Bukarek. We're going to Argos to take away a curse from me. Maybe you can help me with that. And we're trying to take out the vampire lord, and I point at Ranthor.
Lord Mordok.
I'll tell you what. You've entertained me enough with saving my daughter. There's a lot of questions. However, I have a limited amount of time.
Portals to Argos and back to Zambola would be amazing for us.
So here's what I'm going to do for you. All of you. I will give you 3 options. And he kind of scoots back. Here's what I'll do. For doing what you did. He reaches into his sleeve. And then he pulls out. He's like, oh, there it is. And then he throws a little, what looks like a rock. And as it's falling, it enlarges into a giant chest, and it hits the floor with a giant thud. That is your first option. Your second option is I will let you grab anything out of my bag of artifacts, weapons, and whatever have you. A collection I've accumulated over my lifetime. You can pull out one thing, and whatever it is you pull out is yours. Or option 3. You ask me a medium question, I will answer it truthfully. However, if it brings harm to my daughter or the Empire, I will not. So you have 1 minute to decide.
Just one question.
Just one question.
Guys, I think that we can...
And he kind of backs up.
I know that there's probably a bunch of gold in that chest, but I think that we could get some good stuff if we take some of his items.
Yeah, that
And I look at him and I go, is it a pull for each of us?
It's just one item.
Per person or just?
Just one.
Just one
Item.
item.
Oh,
No,
nah.
Ask me another question, I will assume that is your one question.
No.
We'll speak amongst ourselves. If it's just one item, period, then we should probably do the chest.
I think the chest, too.
Yeah. What do you guys think?
I don't care. I'm selling this guy.
Information is valuable too if we ask the right question.
It's a medium question.
Before we make our decision, is there anything we really, really need to know?
No.
Not really.
Gold is the most powerful
How to
thing.
defeat the ice dragon strategy?
We can get that. We can figure that out.
Okay, we do have a lot of resources on our
And
side.
this is just a DM out of player. Do you guys remember the 2 names that you were given?
For
who the two red guard worked for?
Nope.
Okay.
It's on the tip of my
You
tongue.
guys suck.
I don't have my notebook. I might have written it down.
Okay. It's just throwing that out there. You can ask whatever.
Did you write it
can
down,
get
Bill?
whatever, or you can get the choose the chest. I am curious to see if you
JK.
guys remember.
I
That was
say
one of them.
Yeah.
JK.
Yeah. I don't know if that information more valuable than what's in the chest.
Yeah, I think that the chest is going to be some gold.
Because we could always ask other learned people about that. What about COR? Tekken's little thing.
Oh yeah.
But again,
It might not give us that much value.
information we can find, right?
Are you saying this in character?
We're discussing amongst ourselves. I don't know. Can you hear us?
Look at Art.
I'm gonna
Art
raise,
is the guy that got
He's a
bait for
statue.
order- Yeah, he's a statue. Yeah.
I'm gonna raise my hand and I'm gonna go. I vote chest.
I'll join you.
Okay.
Chest.
Let's see what Tarek says. Actually, hold on.
Keely, Ranthor, what do you guys think?
Okay.
Okay, grant me invincibility.
Tarek says we should ask a question. And then Lucia says same with the question.
Okay, it's 2 and 2. You guys, it's up to you.
I'd say
If you choose question, you have to.
You have to have a question.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Have a good one.
Gold.
Chest.
Chest?
Chest.
Chest?
Okay, 4-2. Chest.
Okay. Sure. Have you decided?
Sir, I think we'll go with the chest.
Going with the chest. Very well. Before I leave, you unlikely heroes, do you have a name?
We are the Scourge.
The Scourge. Very well.
I'm Maki.
I don't care.
Sir, where can we find you?
Roll me a persuasion check.
He's like, that's your question.
Well, well,
This is what kind of
24.
24. Oh, okay. I tell you what, chest is yours, and I have eyes and ears everywhere. I will not be having any communication with you whatsoever unless you repeat to anyone the events what happened here today. I find out that a rumor has spread about me having a daughter from any of you, and I will make sure you are the enemy of the Empire. Understood?
Yes,
However, I do have a friend that might tickle your fancy by the name of Jacob Elderthorn. He is on the west side of Argos. You will find him on the Trail Inn. When you find him, he is a bard, a unique man. When you find him, repeat this phrase: wealth makes life simple, but a simple life is simple too. And that quote will put you in good graces immediately with him. The chest is yours. I bid you adieu.
Thank you, sir, and I bow.
Thank you.
Simple life.
And it was a pleasure to meet you and your daughter.
You as well.
It's simple too.
Simple life is gracious too. Is that what?
No, he said,
Wealth makes a simple life, but a simple
Simple life.
life.
Wealth
is-
makes life simple. A simple life is simple too.
yes.
Oh, okay. I see gracious.
I guess he's Henry David Thoreau over there.
This guy spent his time in a cabin alone.
Well, he met an orc at least.
Say he was a bard.
Yeah, I know. That's the
He's a bard, yeah.
Bard.
Yeah.
So there's a bard.
Is after him saying that,
On what
is he had some
Barley.
some relations that he did not want to have.
It seems like it's a little bit scandalous. Just
So he turns around, and once he turns around, the hands start to unlock and slowly fall back into the earth.
Okay.
And as he turns around, the portal emerges again, and he glides through it and then closes.
I'm gonna turn to Lucia and be like, "That was awesome! So cool! How the heck did he do those portors?"
I'm gonna go pop the chest open.
I knew that.
You go pop the chest open. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
She
I'm gonna know it.
immediately is like, yeah, that was awesome.
Who is he, Lucia?
At that point, when he asks, you go pop the chest open. Make me an investigation check.
I thought it was going to be a save or
We'll-
something.
we'll get to that.
That was a good roll. Like it moved around a lot.
Yeah, 7.
7. There's a lot of gold.
We don't know how much though.
It's as soon as you open it, it is
we
like
let someone else
kind of
investigate?
pouring out.
Okay, and I make sure to like make sure everything's still in there. I try to like push it in there.
Hard to tell, but I mean, it could be anywhere from 10 to 25,000.
Oh my gosh!
It's
Alright.
anywhere in between.
And I plop it close.
There are your bracers right there.
Okay.
I'll just make this guy the bracers.
Who has the best investigation?
I got +7.
Oh,
We'll get to there. All right, so you ask Lucia who that is.
Keely, go investigate.
She replies, "That's Miss August Glendale. He is the right hand of the Empire.
Ooh.
August Glendale. He is the most powerful wizard, Arch Mage August. Then I recall that anyone knows of."
So after that, what do you guys do?
Keely was investigating the chest.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Before you do that, I'll walk over to you.
Are you recording?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll put my hand on you. I'm like, hey, Keely, is it okay if I cast guidance on you?
Yes.
All
So
right.
that's an extra D4.
Yeah.
You're gonna roll a D4 after whatever it is. you roll.
Consent.
Yeah, consent is important.
Investigation, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And a D4 after that?
Just roll a d4. Roll
It's a
both at the same
pyramid.
time.
Yeah, I know which one it is. I couldn't find it. So I'm gonna roll.
D20 plus
Yeah,
4.
yeah.
D4.
And your investigation.
So investigation is 14. So 17.
17 total.
What's your plus to that?
It's +7.
What did you
So
roll?
I rolled a 7.
Oh, I see. Plus 14. Okay,
So it
gotcha.
wasn't that good.
You're good.
This dice.
No, it worked out all right.
Okay.
So after going through
Better than your- what was it,
chest,
6.
you come up with roughly it's about 2,100 pieces of gold.
Okay.
2100.
Or I'm sorry, not 20, 21,000.
Hell yeah! Woo!
There we go. I think we made the right choice.
Well, depends on what kind of question you would ask or what kind of item you
I
want.
know that item thing. I was really debating just being like, yeah, I'll take an item and just like skipping everyone else.
That would be an ET thing to do.
But I was like, the goal is easier to distribute.
Well, outside of the game, what would be like the best item for you that you can even think of?
Some knuckles or some type of amulet or ring that would give me more.
You already have an amulet that brings you back to life. You already have like magic knuckles, doesn't he?
No, there's just regular brass knuckles.
Oh, okay.
I'm waiting for my knuckles.
I'll say this as DM to you guys directly. I would have whoever decided on picking the item.
It would have been specific to them.
No. It would have been you'd roll a D100.
So it would have just been
There
a
was
random
a
item.
ton of
Okay.
items.
So you could get like a
So-
god item.
But
basically.
that item could have been more valuable than the gold.
Yes,
it probably was.
obviously, yeah. But
I
you're
would say there was a couple artifacts.
Yeah,
You
so-
gotta understand that this guy is old and has.
I hope we meet him again.
That's what I was just
I
gonna
would
say.
love to pick his brain.
We just need to
Like-
find him again. He's probably in whatever capital city.
He could probably one shot that dragon.
We need to go try to recruit him.
I probably would.
We'll get Delphine and be like, "Hey, go up the ladder."
We got his name, so we can go talk to
Yeah.
Delphine about him.
I probably would have pulled something stupid like a ring of fertility or something.
Hey, have some kids, and they might be able.
No,
they might be able to help us in the
No,
future.
no,
Got time for that.
For Keely, the ring of virility.
Yeah.
Virility, yeah. It's Viagra.
Ring-
right?
ring of
Oh
Viagra.
god! You stick it on. It's just like.
I have to be strutting everywhere.
Oh my god!
Oh shit!
Okay, all right.
I think we've all had a lot to drink, or at least I have.
So, unlikely heroes. What's the plan?
So everything's.
We're out in the desert still.
Is she still there as a donkey?
No, Cece actually pulled her in.
Yeah, he took her with him.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know, because I was going to load her up.
Hey,
No, she got
Ranthor, do you think you can carry this statue or drag him?
I'm taking him.
How
We're
do
going
you-
to do something to him. We're going to make him into
How?
weapons, armor, or into money.
How heavy is he? Can you try picking him up?
I am holding him.
Oh, okay. All right. We're out in the desert. We should probably head back to town then.
So, Lucia, I don't understand. He didn't want to give us a ride.
I was thinking we might have been able to get a portal to Argos, but yeah.
That wasn't an option.
Can I investigate the area around where the lady got turned into a donkey
Yeah.
to see if there's any like her pouch of gold dropped or any items
Maybe a
dropped?
perception. And I'll have someone roll an intelligence. Anyone.
Lucia?
Anyone. One person roll intelligence.
Hey, Lucia.
13.
Can you check this out, please?
Okay, this intelligence roll is just for in reference to the cow. Or to the donkey, that the lady got turned into a donkey.
So you got a 13 for investigation.
Investigation would actually be
Either investigation or perception.
13 for perception.
Okay. So you don't find anything in particular. You do see the feet, and then you see her hands start to, like, there's handprints, and then there's hoof prints.
In the middle of the handprint?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty weird.
But no items.
No items.
Okay.
She's gonna end up in a freak show somewhere.
That's fine.
So
Shouldn't have kidnapped her.
She deserves it.
you ask Lucia what?
What were you rolling intelligence for? I'm sorry.
This was for in relation to the donkey. The lady that turned into a donkey.
Hey, Lucia.
Yes.
What did you think about, or what did you know about this lady over here?
I didn't know anything about her, but I know as a way to public humiliate people in the town of Argos, they like to turn them into animals that get stuff thrown at them, and I'm assuming that she's probably going to live a life of hard labor.
Oh, jeez.
This is why I spent so many years in the wilderness, my old friend. But you know what? I think she probably deserved it, huh?
Yes, I believe so. I'm not one to cast judgment, but kidnapping is definitely something that deserves the highest of punishment.
Well, thank you for the information, my old friend. You're always a wealth of knowledge.
That's right.
I believe that Ranthor's hands are full. I'm going to need some help bringing this chest back to the camp.
Okay, are you going to divvy up the chest?
Hey,
We'll bring it back to the tavern.
So,
go get Vic. You can drag it.
You want to leave this here? Or you guys going to
No, we'll stay here.
the chest is just a standard wooden chest. It is not locked.
Okay. When I lift it up, can I lift it up?
No, well, make me a strength check.
Oh, it's just going to be
I mean, if it comes
7.
down to it, you can drop
7.
drop the statue.
You could lift it up, but you're not going to be able to carry it.
Well, both those together.
I could burn a wild shape, but I'd rather not do that.
No,
roll
I
me,
think if someone just...
roll me with advantage or separately.
Yeah, roll your strength.
What are you rolling?
This is a strength
Let me
check.
check my strength real
definitely roll
quick.
your strength. Yeah, definitely roll your strength.
I think you're probably stronger though. You're a big strength guy, right?
His strength is huge, yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
22.
22. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it took you that second hand to lug it up, but you guys are almost like caveman style. You guys have one in the back. And
We have ropes in our kits. So
Yeah.
we can,
Yeah. So it takes you a minute to lash something up, but you guys are able to carry it with no problem. So what's the plan?
Let's head back to town.
Yeah, I say head back to town.
Okay. So you guys are back in town.
Yeah.
Well, what's the plan?
While we were walking, I was just talking to these guys. I'm like, I cannot believe that shit just happened. That was crazy.
Ranthor, that statue or metal figure, you think it might be a good replacement for the pyre? And I kind of like nudge at it as we walk past it.
Let's throw that elf back into our chest, the Virgil's chest.
Oh, the guy that just got turned?
That guy, so there's still an elf, like a dead elf just hanging in
Yeah.
the middle of town. Let's get rid of that guy. Sorry, go ahead.
You think that it'd be a good replacement for the town center?
I guess.
We might be able to sell it later, but I don't think it's going anywhere.
What it looks like is, imagine someone with a bed sheet over them, and you just see like these 3 fingers
It's
And
Han
like,
Solo.
yeah, kind of like a face, like vague face, and that's it. And then just like chrome over their body, but it doesn't make like a silhouette. Like I said, imagine just like a
What's your plans for it?
I want to see if we can make him into some bracers, or can we make him into money. Can we sell him?
So
We can put him in the tavern.
I'm gonna ting on it with my staff
okay.
and just kind of try to see like what kind of metal it is.
It feels like roll me an intelligence.
12.
12. It feels like solid steel.
It's a pretty good metal to forge with. I think I agree. You want to toss it in the tavern? We can figure out what to do with it.
Put him in the tavern as decoration. That way Virgil can keep an eye on it.
Just like Jawa's palace.
So we find
That's
someone
true.
who can turn him into metal, to a weapon or bracers or shield or something useful. For now, he can be decor.
I'm hearing birds, so I'm just like...
I put on like a city folk kind of thing. Kind of give it some like
I don't think we
ambiance.
No, that works. I was just trying to figure it out.
have here, other than the empires.
No, but we will once the city starts getting rolling. That's the thing I wanted to talk about. I think that while we're here, we should probably try to reinforce this place a little bit.
I agree with you, Ichi. Now, we don't have a ton of timber, we don't have a ton of iron or anything, right? And we're under threat from the Yuan-Ti, right?
What you guys think of? Yes, like there could be a possibility of that the Yuan-Ti party that ambushed you the previous night will come back with vengeance. Essentially, that's what Delphine kind of elaborated, that is a high possibility.
What do you guys think we should do to fortify the town?
Does nobody know of any like small forest around here or anything?
In the desert.
I mean, maybe like somewhere close where the desert ends.
I have an idea. Let me hear what you guys think about this. Dig a moat. So we don't have any timber, we don't have any iron. Do we have shovels?
Yeah, but
Yes,
what
we have
the
excavating tools.
yeah, there is what you accumulated in the mine, and there was
Sieves.
also
We got lots of sieves.
We have pickaxes.
Oh,
Yeah.
we do have pickaxes.
Yeah.
So-
We have shovels and pickaxes.
If we speak with Delphine, we can perhaps get the help of the Red Guard. We have new friends in the people of the town. If we dig a moat, at the very least we could slow down anyone who's coming in.
Right, keep our range attacks, give them a little bit of an advantage.
And what timber and iron we do have, we can use to fortify the inside edge of the moat. So pikes or spikes or something. So, and if we have enough people working on it, digging is not skilled labor, right? So we can have everyone wanting to defend their town to work on it. What do you guys think about that idea?
Yeah, I agree.
I like it. Where I came from, if you wanted to eat, you worked.
You know what? Me too. I can get on board with that.
Keely, let's get this chest in the tavern and we can divvy it out.
We should put it back down in the basement where it's more secure.
Let's go.
Okay.
Alright, so me and Keely are going to bring it down to the basement of the tavern.
So you guys walk into town. I'll start from the beginning. You guys walk into town, and as you do so, you see a group of Red Guard that you don't recognize walking towards the. So this has been prior to you guys walking into your inn. You do see a group of Red Guard walking into the their keep. There's about a dozen or so of them. A little bit bigger garrison. At the front of it, there is a Air Genasi. He has silver skin, and on his head, it looks like a continuous storm of clouds just rolling. He wears a jacket that covers up his mouth, up to here. But there is roughly about a dozen or so of the Red Guard behind him as they are walking into the keep. So I'm assuming I'll say that, and if you guys want to just continue on,
I'm gonna drop the chest and just tell Keely I'll be right back.
Okay, so I, to avoid Keely having to drag that heavy ass chest by himself, I'll pick up the other end.
okay.
I'm gonna run over.
Do I need to do a strength check or no?
No. He's pretty much got it, but yeah, you can definitely help him out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
21 strength over there.
run over to the new.
He's dragging me.
The guards that I don't recognize.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say, fellow Red Guard, welcome to.
Fellow? Oh my gosh.
Welcome to New Zambola.
Roll me a performance.
I'm surprised it wasn't deception.
I'm kind of a Red Guard. I'm a Red Guard. Oh my
Oh
god.
no!
3.
Okay.
Natural 1.
They pause, and then what you assume is the leader walks towards you. You must be the one that Delphine was telling me about.
We are the ones who turn this town around, and
She had mentioned about the Hadozi. Where are the rest of your party?
right back here, sir.
We're like dragging this heavy chest. Yeah.
It's a poo.
I just wanted to let you guys know that we respect you guys being here and protecting this town, and for each of you, a free drink from the tavern right over here. And I kind of motion to
Roll me a
Bill's
persuasion.
tavern. Persuasion? All right, that's actually something I'm good at. So, 19.
Nice.
I will take you up on the offer, but let my man rest.
Oh, of course. I'm sure you're tired. Where are you guys coming from?
Zamora.
Zamora.
It's just north of where you guys are at.
Zambola and Zamora?
Yeah.
That's not confusing at all.
Are you guys here to reinforce the guard?
That is correct.
We just talked to August Glendale, and we kind of need to go meet with him in Argos.
So roll me another persuasion check.
Argos is not the capital, right?
It is.
Oh, it is?
Yes.
Okay.
9.
Hold on. You mean to tell me you talked to August Glendale?
August Glendale, we saved his daughter.
Gaff.
Oh shit! I fucked
Roll me
Oh.
a... Okay. Daughter. Now we must be talking about two different Glendales, because the only one I know is the Arch Mage, and he does not have any
You
children.
meant Donner, right?
Oh,
The Donner.
Arch Mage. No, I was talking about a merchant.
Roll me a deception. He's gonna roll an insight.
Oh. Oh.
Hey, oh, I'm not there. I can't cast insight.
He's got a free
Or,
high. Hold on.
I
I'm
can't
gonna.
cast-
This is gonna be for the group here. I'm gonna. Hold on. Let
You
me-
can do guidance on me.
No, I can't.
No, because you're the only one there.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me pull him up.
It was pretty good though, so I get advantage, right?
I don't know.
I mean, I'm talking.
Hold on. So you said daughter. What rhymes with daughter? Or is phonetically
He's
similar?
already gonna roll a deception.
Fodder.
His insight
Fodder.
is okay.
Fodder.
Saved his fodder.
Give me
yeah.
that big D20.
He was trying to feed his cow.
He's got a
saved his
plus
fodder.
1 for insight.
Okay.
So roll me a deception.
Okay, I rolled it.
Cross your
What'd you
fingers,
roll?
guys.
I'm gonna redo it.
You're gonna redo it.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
Oh.
He's already gonna pay it. All right. So he's got a plus 1.
Okay.
So that's a. Was that a 6 or 10? That's a 7.
Okay.
Wait, so do I
Roll it.
You gotta roll something higher than a 7.
Can I take my old one?
No.
It was 9.
You already paid. You already paid
but
the
I didn't know
piper.
you were gonna roll in front of us.
Roll
No,
it.
it's too late. You already paid the
Roll it.
piper.
Oh
Yes.
Oh, it rolled over at the last second.
Oh my god.
18.
18.
Thank God. Man.
So what was your lie?
Huh?
What was your lie?
It wasn't daughter. It was fodder.
No, it was. No, I'm talking about a merchant, not an archmage.
Oh, that's. Forgive me. It's only Glendale I know. So
Well, he's a famous merchant in the across the sea.
well, I don't go overseas too much. So maybe if I ever do it, I'll be looking out for the great merchant Glendale.
Glendale, or
Is it Glendale or Glendale?
no, Glendale.
Glindle.
Glinda with an I.
Oh, Glindle.
Yep.
Like Glindil.
Argust. Glinda.
Nice save.
August.
Argust Glinda.
Not August.
No. Argust.
Argust.
Glinda. I think that the accent would kind of.
Forgive me, yes, it is very thick.
You probably don't understand me too well. But what I was saying was we're supposed to meet him, and we agreed to protect the town. Are you guys here to take over?
We are at reinforcements. Apparently, there was an attack last night with Yuan-Ti.
Yeah, we kicked their asses. But what I'm trying to get at here is that we have a vested interest in this town, and we need to make sure that it's protected.
So you are employed, correct?
For now, for a week, we were thinking about maybe we could reinforce the town a little bit. If you guys are interested in helping us do that.
Absolutely. Do you have any blueprints or do you have any ideas?
Well, you guys have any materials?
Not a lot.
Do you know of any woods or anything around this area?
Not too close, but maybe we could build a moat.
Get them to dig.
I actually think that one of my friends suggested that we could definitely get going on that.
Sounds fantastic.
But again, we appreciate you guys, and if you guys want a free drink on us, come over to Virgil's Tavern here.
Virgil's Tavern?
Yep.
I haven't been here in a while. What happened to Tish?
Tish, when we destroyed the crystal here, right? You know that?
I do not. What are you referring to, my friend?
Are you hearing this?
No, you guys are.
Okay,
We're all the way in the end. by
this
now,
town was under the control of a Beholder's Tear.
I knew there was something wrong with this place with all the suicide, but you're telling me there was a beholder steal.
And we took care of that. And a lot of the
Make me persuasion.
Gosh dang it.
Hey, none of you guys are there too to help him out.
Persuasion?
Yes.
I think 9.
9. 0 on inside. Listen, my friend. I don't know what you're referring to, but it sounds like a tale over some mead or ale or whatever.
Of course. Meet us over at the tavern. We'd love to have you guys maybe tonight, but we're going to work on getting this place more defended right now.
That sounds fantastic.
We'd love your help.
We will definitely be there or assistant anyway. So we will come by tonight and discuss whatever it is that you and your friends want to do.
Sounds good. Of course. And I kind of reach out to shake his hand.
He's not hesitating. He shakes your hand.
Okay, and I go, nice to meet you. And I dip out of there.
You didn't even get his name, huh?
Nope.
Okay.
He should be like, Delphine really loves me. Ask her about it.
I don't want to roll another deception.
So when all that was going on, what were you guys doing?
So we're dragging the
chest.
We walk in.
Look what I brought, Virgil.
Does Virgil see us?
Oh, so you guys walk in. The first thing you guys see is there's a lot less people. There's a lot of foot traffic still going on. There's a lot less people in there currently.
What time of day is it right now?
It's, I would say about 4 o'clock.
Okay, 4 p.m.
Yeah. So when you bust open the door, you see about 3 patrons, and you see Virgil wiping down a table. You don't see Elsta, but you see Virgil wiping down the table. Oh man, what's up? What you got there?
The
Wizard,
mother
dude,
load.
some guy.
A wizard?
Yeah.
No shit.
I don't know what we're gonna do with it yet. If we can make something, sell something, let's put it here in the tavern. I think it looks cool.
He runs up to it. What is it?
It's a melted person. Wizard is melting like a candle.
I turn around and like,
Well, damn, that's pretty badass.
Yeah, too bad his hands aren't like this. He can hold glasses for us.
Maybe a coat rag or something.
There you go.
We can use that as a warning. You know, you fuck around in here, this is what happens.
Fuck around, find out.
yeah.
We already took the chest down below, right?
We're walking. We're in the same.
Yeah. So he walks in, and then you with the chest walk in. Well, what we got there, boys?
Should we talk?
Sure. We
And before you even say anything, he's like, you know what? Let's just go downstairs.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is for your eyes only, sir.
Yeah. So does he open the door for us? 'Cause
Yeah,
We're carrying this everything. So we're walking down the stairs. We tell him the story about the cow, the green cow,
Mhm.
and what happened, what transpired. They're like,
That's some crazy
well, I guess
shit.
it's just you and me. Yeah, it was crazy shit, man. You should have been there. You saw that guy upstairs, right? The metal guy?
Yeah.
Now listen. If any of this goes missing, there's gonna be trouble.
Oh man. That's fair.
Okay.
I'll be like, me personally, out of my own funds, I'll be like, Virgil,
Yeah.
I'll give you a little extra to make sure that there's extra security.
Alright, we could use a bouncer.
We appreciate you, man. Even though you're on our side. Thank you so much.
How far did you guys go down? Did you guys just go into the kitchen? Or did you go into Tish's room too?
No, we're not even down at the kitchen yet. We're walking down the stairs. Right?
Okay, yeah. But I mean, did you guys stop there or did you guys keep going?
There's a reason he's asking us.
I'm
What do you
looking
think?
for Elsta.
Yeah.
She currently isn't in downstairs or anywhere.
Okay, what do you think? Down the kitchen?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We're down where the cages are in the kitchen.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, it sounds good to me, man.
All right. And we'll give you a cut.
I appreciate that. You know what?
Yeah.
I see great things.
Hey.
happening.
You're our manager, and it's an investment. Thank you so much.
Very, very welcome.
So we'll set it down. And
I'll
be
tell
like,
you, between us, gentlemen, I actually made a couple. I reached out to some of my friends.
oh hell yeah!
And let's just say things are going to be changing here pretty soon.
I knew we made the right decision in picking you, man.
So, all this is going on?
Am I back in the tavern?
Oh, hold on. Oh, not yet. So you call out?
You're still up in the bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Lucia's up there with you.
I don't see her anywhere.
Where's she at?
I don't know.
And then at this point, once you guys set down the chest, was there anything you guys planning on doing?
Do we need to do anything in Tish's room? No. No.
And then Virgil says, "Oh,
By the way, Elsta, she took off. I think she was going shopping or something.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Christ.
Well, let's leave this chest down here and let's go back up and see what's up.
That's fair.
All right.
so you guys come back up." And
Yeah.
at this point, you hear Ranthor yelling out, "Where's Elsta? Where's Elsta?"
Oh no. Okay. So I hear that. I'm like, Ranthor, what's up?
Elsa's missing.
Oh, don't go worry about it, big man. She went out, gave her a little bit of gold to go out, get some stuff for some more tea.
Where would you get that stuff?
I have no idea.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so
Is she the dealer even in Zambola?
Hey guys, you want to go out and see if we can find Ichi and see?
And
if we can
at
find-
this point, you walk in the door.
Oh, welcome home, guys.
We're like all panicked.
Yeah.
And I
Hey.
just look at everyone's face and I'm like, what's going on?
Hey Ichi, we may have a small situation here. We don't know where Elsta is.
yeah,
It runs in the family, doesn't it?
No. She's fine. I wouldn't worry about it.
Virgil, did she say where she was going?
No, she didn't, but she'd be fine.
What did she say?
What did she say? If I recall, she just went out shopping.
Where is there to shop around here, huh?
There's no shops in this town.
Let's just take a turn around town and see what we see, right?
Yeah, if you guys don't mind, you want to split up and just see, maybe we can do some recon on how the town's doing, and if you run into Elsta, let her know.
Okay.
Sure, I'll stay here.
Okay. Thank you, Virgil. You're awesome. So we've got.
What? Hold on. Once are you guys leaving?
We're gonna walk out the door.
Okay. Because whoever does, I gotta have someone roll a perception real quick.
I'll be the first out the door.
Okay.
Guidance.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll a
Guidance.
perception.
And 23.
23.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so right, literally to your left, there is a not a cart. What's the word I'm looking for? It's being pulled by a horse. It's not a cart. It's a or is it a
Wagon?
Yeah, well, thank you. A wagon. There is a wagon with a cover over the top of the back,
Ooh.
and manning the reins is a rat folk.
Okay.
And
Can you describe that?
as far as what
What is a rat folk?
A rat folk is essentially a humanoid rat. This was the first time any of you guys even had seen anyone like this.
I recoil but control myself.
Yeah, it is very, very, very rare species of person on this side of the town, or this side of the continent itself.
All right, I'm gonna walk up to him.
Okay,
Go.
so
Well, welcome to New Zambola.
hello.
Oh, yeah. Seriously, I compromised you.
Does he stink?
No, it's funny. His voice.
Hello.
How you doing here? You enjoying yourself in New Zambola?
Just arrived with the caravan of the Red Guard.
You staying in the tavern tonight?
Are you offering, my friend?
And I look back at everyone and I'm kind of like gauging their opinion.
We just won. We just got 21,000 gold. I think we'll be fine.
I think.
How much?
No,
That's meta. Sorry.
Okay.
Yeah. Outside of the game.
You work for the Empire?
No, I was just traveling with them. I work for myself.
Oh, so they paid you to bring you over here?
I paid them to follow them. He has like a guard essentially, so he paid them like as like a safe travel.
Yeah.
He
It's
paid the
like
Red Guard?
like
Yeah.
a caravan.
Yeah, as a caravan.
They're like, there was
Yeah.
To bring him
Yeah.
over here.
Yeah, they were coming regardless, but if you took it as like he traveled with them, and yeah,
He's a merchant.
yeah.
What wares do you have?
I'm a tinkerer. As far as like you're interested in anything I have.
Well, actually, I was wondering if you wouldn't want to take a post here.
Are you offering?
Of course. This town is going to need merchants, and a tinkerer sounds like something quite unique.
Like looking around, I really don't see a whole lot here, so I figured I'd probably grow some roots here.
Of course. While you're taking your stay, we wouldn't mind having you in the tavern for a week or so.
All right. Yeah. Let me just find someone to park my horse, and I guess I'll be walking in there and maybe getting a room. So, my name is Eric, by the way.
Eric?
Yes.
Eric, nice to meet you. I am Ichigo.
Ichigo, nice to meet you.
I'll walk up to him and say, "Hi, Eric. I'm Maki. Nice to meet you."
Nice to meet you. He stands about 4.5 feet tall. He is hard to say how old he is, maybe mid 40s. He is a white rat person. He has these curled whiskers that kind of come out of his face. He has pinkish reddish eyes.
Yeah, I was gonna say albino.
Yeah. He looks like he's wearing almost like blacksmith clothing, very thick leather. His hands look real rough. Like they have.
The blacksmith.
Yeah. So you
We'll
think?
see that.
So.
We're inferring that.
So, what exactly do you make, Tinker? Do you make weapons, armor?
I don't particularly make weapons per se, but I do have a couple things that maybe be of interest. I'm also a very good tattoo artist.
These are natural. Born with them.
That's cool. He's very. Once he sees him and have that interaction, it's like he's like, oh shit.
Yeah, because it starts with me, and I'm not
Yeah,
the same height as him.
Yeah, everyone's like, oh shit. He's like, this guy's very intimidating.
Hey, Eric, I have one more question for you.
Yes.
Did you happen to see another How Does He run by here at all?
No, you're the first one I've ever come across.
Oh, okay.
He
Good
came
to
from
know.
Zamora. Which
Zamora.
Is
Zamora.
Zamora.
Yeah.
What direction is that?
That's northeast of you. No, northwest.
And
of you
there's
guys.
there's one road that passes through.
Yeah.
Okay. So it would be
Well,
southeast is the only other direction she could have gone.
I appreciate it. We're also wondering, we're going to need to build some infrastructure here. Is there a place around Zambola or on your way that you saw that we could harvest some lumber? Or
Right on the outskirts, possibly.
okay,
It is not super lush with materials, but there is enough to maybe do what you're interested in doing.
yeah, I'm interested in getting you a homestead here, and anyone else who wants to join our new town.
It is roughly about 4.5 day travel to Zamora.
And I kind of like.
So,
Well, we appreciate you. Like I said, you're welcome at the tavern. Let Virgil know that you're a guest here.
Free drinks.
free drinks.
A free drink.
Oh.
A free drink. But a room for a week or so while you get settled.
Well, I appreciate that. I know I had mentioned about my tattoos. I do like doing tattoos for people because they actually have special, unique properties. So if you're interested in me doing you a tattoo, then just let me know.
Are you like an apprentice tattooist or a
No,
master?
it's just something I learned growing up and just developed the skills.
So this is for your training. It'll be free tattoos.
Oh my gosh.
Dirty 20.
Showing with the hospitality you showed me, the first one will be free for whoever. That's about it.
How's that work for like the fur?
I have to shave it off.
I've never done that before, but
I'll give you a teardrop right here.
we should get Tarek tattoo. He's the lowest level.
That's true, that
what
is
you
true.
guys
Ichi wants a tattoo that says mother.
what you guys get is it's not uncommon, and even Lucia speaks up that tattoos with certain abilities is a thing.
Okay.
So
Can I? I'll just step up next to Ichi and be like, "Can you explain more about what the tattoos do for people?"
Well, you give me a design, and I have certain special inks that could give you certain abilities.
Okay.
such as
essentially what happens is you give him a design, and he'll give you either a +1 in strength, +1 in dex, you give a +1 to one of the core 6s.
And can I ask you about how much, if you weren't doing this for training, how much would you charge normally for that type of
5,000 gold per tattoo.
But if it gives you +1 to one of your core abilities, that seems like a pretty good bargain, right?
I believe so.
Okay. Out of curiosity, where did you learn this ability?
I picked it up from one of my brothers.
Ooh. Do you have a big family?
I have a lot of siblings.
It's a rat, dude. They have like a dozen brothers and sisters.
It's a big world out there. And,
It is a very big world.
I'm glad that you found us, though. It seems like you're a very interesting person.
Oh, I appreciate it. You seem all interesting and very helpful. I show up into this town.
So, are you saying that you could put a tattoo on Ichi that would make him easy to be found?
I suppose I can.
What is Tarek's main stat? Charisma?
GPS tracker.
or strength. Charisma or strength.
We might be
We
interested in that.
we should do that for
there
him.
a lot.
I feel like-
Okay.
What'd you say?
I was just saying we should get Tarek a charisma tattoo.
All right, so kind of like push Tarek up to the rat. Where's he at? Is he with us?
He is. You guys are still in front of the inn,
Right.
so he just pulled up, and you guys are all talking. He's with you guys, yeah.
Tarek. I'm not saying you need any assistance,
Tattoo of the Wild Mother.
but what do you say about a tattoo?
Let me see.
I'll walk up to next to him, pull up a flask, and be like, "Here, take a shot."
I mean, sure, guys, that's cool.
What do you say, Tarek? What, something wrong with mine?
There's nothing wrong with yours, but I think I could probably.
The only thing is I don't know his stats.
I don't.
Yeah.
So are you guys gonna base off of stats or what we think you should get?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
if he gets +1 to one of his stats.
if his charisma is an odd number,
Okay.
then it would be his charisma. If his strength's an odd number, it would be his strength. Because an
I
odd
was,
number would
I
give
was
him a
going to
+1.
ask you because I was trying to look up the character sheets for other people in the Scourge campaign.
Yeah.
But it only showed like I couldn't bring up the actual character sheet. It just showed like the.
Yeah.
How do you do that?
As unless you're the DM,
Oh, I see.
You can only see like the
That makes
basics
sense.
of
That
it.
makes sense. Yeah, because otherwise you have no reason to.
Let's see. All right. So his abilities.
What are you drinking there, Bill?
Orange Blossom.
Yeah, I just drank a 6-pack this week.
They're good, huh?
I can't even pull up his abilities.
One of my
I got it right here. His
What am I
charisma's already
favorite?
20. His strength is 14.
It's gotta be
He has no odd stats.
Just give him strength then.
So you guys are gonna just give him that?
He's.
Okay. Hey, that's fine.
What, does anyone else need anything?
I'm just surprised.
Either strength or dexterity.
Does Lucian
Outside of character, just everyone look at their stats and
Okay.
see if anyone could use anything.
Because this is basically a one free
Yeah.
extra. I mean, this is pretty big.
Yeah.
I could. We're looking for odd stats.
Yeah, because odd stats will give you a +1 if you add one to it.
Maybe Constitution for me for concentration. Saving checks. Anyone else?
That's true.
Might as well be charisma or wisdom.
Charisma will help your
Charisma.
intimidation.
Yeah.
Lucia's good. She doesn't need it.
Frank?
I think I'm good. Wisdom is the lowest I have.
Jake?
You got good freaking stats, dude. The only one I would do is intelligence for a +2.
What would intelligence? What?
Not much.
But that's for
Yeah.
investigation, right?
Yeah, it would give me extra skills, but not any combat stuff.
And Tarek, nothing. Just the strength.
Yeah.
Tarek wouldn't get a stat, but he would give 1 to his strength, which means that he would just need 1 more to get a +3.
Okay.
But while they're talking about this, and I kind of push Tarek up to the side and I say, Eric, it was nice to meet you. Like I said, you're welcome here, and we hope that you find a home here.
I really appreciate that. If you guys are ready for your tattoos, or if not, I will. I'll be ready.
All right, and then I jet off.
You just roll.
I'll just nudge. I'll nudge
That's what I'm
Tarek.
talking about. Okay, who's getting a tattoo? I can hold it down for you.
I'm like, hey, Tarek, this guy's named Eric. It's like you're a pair made in Tarek and Eric. Like Vic and Dick.
Wow.
Well, that's right.
That camel had a name for like a day before it died, so.
He didn't die. He just stole him.
Tekken took it.
Tekken still has him, right?
What?
The camel?
Dick.
Yeah. Well.
I thought the camel died, no?
Oh no.
I thought it died during the...
No, Tekken stole him.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Or he took him.
Yeah.
He borrowed
He
him.
took Dick. Yeah.
Alright, so running off, all I'm trying to do is I'm going to go like survey and see if anyone's like setting up shops or anything. That's what my goal is.
There is a couple vendors
Interesting.
that are new to the area. It just seems like this is a different town completely. It's just odd seeing how different this 24 hours have been. When there was such weird activity constantly, now it seems like you guys are more like in a normal town now. Oh, there is one more thing. You notice there is, roll me a perception, and only you would see this too.
Oh, that's not me.
Should have cast guidance on you before you ran off. Oh well.
Perception?
Yeah.
It's like the greatest cantrip ever. Guidance. No bueno.
11?
Okay. It doesn't take you more than a minute, but as you're walking through the town, you see a wagon that's getting pulled by, manning the reins is Rickon, the one of the Red Guard, and in the back there are 2, looks like caskets.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus. I run up to Rickon and I go, Rickon, what happened here?
Delphine told me that there was an incident not too far from here.
Oh.
More, Yuanti?
It's the
No,
halfling.
this was I
The
think,
halfling.
self-inflicted.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Are they going to get a proper burial?
That's what I'm doing.
Where you think we should set up a graveyard here? Or is there one already in place?
There isn't one in place, but I can probably start making one outside town.
I think that's a good idea. In the future, it might be necessary to have something like that.
Yeah.
Also, we're going to be building a moat later. I was wondering, you
Why?
interested
Is there
in...
any, well, I guess we can use the water from the hot spring.
Well, we might not have any water in there at first, but just as a defensive mechanism.
Oh my, it's going to be a lot of work.
We have a lot of people.
Yeah.
Would you be interested in helping?
Roll me a persuasion check.
You should have asked Delphine, and she can order him to do it.
Oh,
dude, it rolled over at the last second.
8?
8?
That would have been a shitty natural 20 for just this.
If you're asking me, no. But my boss is my boss, and she asks me to do it, then I have no other choice.
Yeah, we'll be having
Don't say
a
anything to her about this.
conference.
Please don't.
Would you rather not?
I would rather not.
What would you?
It is really hot, and I don't want to be digging.
Ask him if he'd rather be killed by Yuanti.
I feel you, brother. And I kind of nudge him. Yeah, and I just let him go.
That's the dwarf guy, right?
Yeah.
The useless guy.
The guy that you were talking
Yeah,
about.
the guy that never did anything. Every time he helped us, he never did anything. Well, maybe he can be help making a graveyard.
Dwarves are strong. Yeah, they can dig.
I think we have people to help here.
All right, Keely, what are you doing?
We're together, so Keely,
you guys,
Maki,
Ranthor.
and Ranthor.
Tarek and Lucia are with you
Let's
guys.
see if we can find Elsta. Huh?
Yeah, I mean, that's all. I'm kind of concerned about that.
Roll me a perception check.
Can I do
Two
one
of you
too?
guys.
Yeah.
Whoever. Either one with advantage or two separately.
I'll cast guidance on you. Go twice with advantage. And a
19.
D4. And a D4.
20? During
Oh.
20?
A dirty 20.
Yeah.
Did you add the D4?
You can do advantage too. You said. 'cause
Yeah,
two-
or either separately or with advantage.
Did you roll twice?
Yeah, so just roll those both twice.
Okay.
20's pretty good, no?
What was I running?
Yeah.
25.
25.
Yeah.
After scanning the area, you do see her kind of skipping around with a basket in her left arm.
I run up to her. Can I run up to her?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
What are you doing?
Wait. What are you doing?
Where have you been?
Just shopping.
I look in the basket.
Okay.
Is it open basket or is
It's
it?
closed.
Can I see what's in the basket?
Make a persuasion check.
Oh my gosh.
12.
This is for me and Virgil.
Oh. She's at the castle
no.
megastore.
What's your fascination?
We both had the same thought.
So I don't want to look in the basket.
Have you seen my brother?
Yes, he's back over there. I point to where he's at.
Oh my goodness. What's going on?
Well, there's a lot of stuff going on, but we were kind of concerned of where you were at.
I'm fine.
Well, can you go talk to your brother?
I'm at a vendor right now, and I'm asking, hey, have you seen a female Hado Z anywhere?
Well, before that, I tell her, can you go
Okay.
talk to your brother?
I guess.
Don't sound so enthusiastic.
Is he within earshot?
Yeah, he's within earshot.
Am I?
Ichi!
Yeah. You
Ichi!
just didn't see her, but yeah.
And I kind of like wave him off, and I'm just trying to talk to this vendor.
Ichi!
Hey, dumbass, over here.
I whistle.
Never mind.
I
I've
rock
seen
my
you.
register key is okay just because we were yelling.
Okay, I point to him and I point to her.
And I run over.
Ah, you found his sister.
Hey, dumbass, over here.
And when I run over, I run past and I snatch the basket.
Oh!
Oh, okay. Roll me this would be sleight of
Sleight of
hand.
hand.
She's gonna roll a
This guy likes
strength
to play
check.
with his sister, doesn't he?
19.
19! Oh shit, okay, you swiped right from her.
And I kind of like pull off to the side and I like start to like look inside.
Be careful, you're
Roll
going
me,
to traumatize yourself.
investigation.
Investigation.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my
Starts to vibrate.
11.
Okay, 11?
Yeah.
You find about 4 or 5 burnt bottles.
Or bottles.
And then she's going to try to swipe it back from you.
So what are you doing with these?
Listen, dumbass, this is from that burnt down place. I'm just grabbing some extra booze.
Oh, that's a good idea. And I hand it
Yeah,
back to
dumbass.
So we're gonna be
What?
reinforcing this town, and we're probably gonna need you to help.
Can she turn into something that can dig really well?
Yeah, she's a druid. 23.
23?
You're rolling hot.
On the ones I don't need, and the ones I need, I don't.
I should reply to this. Wait, like, if I gotta start sweating, that's gonna be a big problem.
Look, we're gonna need all the hands we can get.
We're all going to be sweating.
I'm way too hot to be doing that kind of work.
Well, why don't you go take a rest
Keely.
in the tavern,
Be like, yeah, you are.
and then meet us out here when we get started.
She doesn't say anything, but her face is like angry, and she just like stomps into the ground as she walks away.
We appreciate you. And I pat her on the
I
head.
hate you, dumbass. I hate you, dumbass.
All right, that's all good. We're good there.
As she's walking by, I'm like, we can be agreed on that.
You say that to her?
So I'll whisper it to her.
She's like, don't talk to me.
That's funny. She did give me a good idea, though. Why don't we go look at the ruins of the... What was Pepper's Inn? I'm sorry.
It was the Wounded Rogue.
No, that was Tish's Inn.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was the Sunny Beam.
The Sunny Beam.
Yeah.
Because we couldn't look at it before because it was still hot. The embers were still hot, but it's
Yeah.
been a day.
Yeah, it's been a full day.
We could probably go investigate that.
Do you think we should at first talk to Captain Delphine,
Yeah.
maybe, to get her to coordinate the moat digging effort?
And when you get done saying that, I run off towards the red card queue.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
So all right. So you are trying to organize a group to go check out the.
No, to dig the moat, right?
Well,
Okay, hold on. Start from the beginning. So you're gonna. What do you want to do?
the first thing I said was maybe we should look at the ruins of Piper's Inn,
Okay.
and then I thought before we do that, maybe we should start coordinating the effort to dig the moat. So
Right.
when I said that, Ichigo ran off to the Red Guard. What are we doing, guys?
So pause right there. You're gonna go take off to the red card.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So now go back to you.
Me?
Yeah.
What do you guys think?
Let's look at the
Ichigo
rules.
actually, for all his faults, is actually a really good negotiator. Do you think we can put him in charge and delegate
+6, all right.
for for him to coordinate starting the digging of the moat? Do you think we should go look at Piper's Inn then?
Let's go look at Piper, see if there's any usable lumber or anything left over.
Remember, she and Tish might be buried somewhere.
Good. We need to finish them off anyways.
What do you think, Keely?
I think we should have this mold started ASAP because we've been
Yeah,
waiting too long on it.
yeah.
It's going to be a lot of work. We need to get this started.
Do you trust Ichi to get that going?
I don't trust Ichi, but I do.
Okay.
So I think he can be a good person to persuade,
To negotiate it.
negotiate people to start. We've
And
been talking about the mold too long already. I think we need to get started because it's going to be too late before we know it.
Yeah. These, remember the Yuan-Ti are nocturnal, right?
yeah, that's what they do
At
once they're
night, so
hunting.
they're probably going to come by tonight.
Yeah.
We do need to get started on that.
Lucia pipes in.
This is just me. How come no one ever goes with Ichi?
He runs too fast.
Can you keep up with him, Lucia?
It's not me, but it just seems like we always get into trouble.
That's why I wanted a tattoo with a leash for him.
It's true, Lucia. Like what you're saying is true. He's fast. He can be somewhat impetuous at times. But you know what? We've been traveling with him for a long time. He's still with us, and he saved us a bunch of times.
Okay.
So I'll choose to trust him this time.
Okay.
Of course, you can always say "I told you so," right, old friend?
If you have faith in him, then I will too.
Now, are you going to the Red Guard to talk about the moat? Or
Yeah.
Yeah, he's gonna get things rolling
Cool.
with Delphine.
Alright.
So you approach, and you walk in.
Are all the people already in? Or are
It
they
looks
still
like there's no
outside?
one in the front currently.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna open the doors.
So you walk in, and there's 2 red guard. What look like they're discussing to the left, and to your right is the bench with, you assume, Captain Azer, the one that you were speaking with earlier, and Delphine across from
Well,
him.
that's Captain Azer.
What you assume.
Okay, because he looks like revealed.
He looks like he is the one in charge.
Okay. I'm gonna go inside.
He was the same one that you were talking with earlier.
right. I'm
Yeah.
gonna go into the keep. He's the air genasi?
Yeah,
He's
Okay.
the Indian guy.
Okay. That's Captain Azer though.
that's what you assume.
Okay.
What happened-
we never got his name.
No,
What happened to the guy with the clouds around his head?
that's the
Captain
Captain guy. Yeah,
Oh,
same
okay,
guy.
okay.
I'm gonna walk into the keep.
Okay. And then as soon as you do, Delphine stand up. Ichi, welcome. I'm assuming you've already met Captain Azer.
Yes, of course. A very kind gentleman.
Look at it, there's the Hadozi. How are you doing, old friend? It seems like I just seen you.
Nice. I'm quick. I get stuff done fast.
I see that. Captain Delphine has told me all about you.
Talking about fast, the night is quickly approaching, and our group kind of wants to get some defenses laid down before the night.
Oh, yes, the moat. Yeah, the idea about the moat.
The moat. I also have an idea of maybe 2 or 3 watchtowers around the perimeter.
I like it. And Delphine kind of chimes in. Okay, that's a great idea. Moat might take some time. Can be done. How deep is a really, really big question. How wide also?
You guys are the military tacticians. I mean, how would
She
you
lays
say?
out kind of a rough map. She's like, okay, if we do this. She's like kind of doing math in her head. All right, if we want it around 10 feet deep and about 10 feet wide, we're looking roughly about a week.
With how many hands?
With whoever, I mean, that's if we have 50 of the townsfolk and then whatever men that we
that's
have.
with the help.
Yes.
Okay.
It is. You gotta understand that this is not a very big town, but this is quite a task. Unless you feel we would be safer with maybe a little less deep and a little less wide.
No, I think 10 feet is good. I think that's important. As far as the watchtowers,
The watchtowers, I like that. We could probably, maybe, And then Delphine chimes in again. How? Unless we could break some of the houses that aren't being accommodated anymore and maybe reuse that. Possibly, break down the clay, remold it, and maybe we might be able to forge maybe 2 or 3 watchtowers. At least 2 in the front and then 1 in the rear.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think that let me talk to the townspeople and see who we have and what materials we have. But I think we need to get started on the moat as soon as possible.
Don't worry about it, my friend. I will have all my men going out there recruiting. Just get the drinks ready.
That's what I was going to say is maybe for the labor, we can give some type of token for a free drink at the inn.
I like it.
Get some more people on board, something to pay for their troubles.
That's a good idea.
I like that as well. Some kind of initiative or incentive.
Of course.
At this moment, what are you guys doing?
We're walking over to the Sunny Beam, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We all have pickaxes in our inventory?
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, guys. What do you guys think? Do you remember about where... Oh, none of us were there, were we? Okay. Ranthor, were you...
Lucia was there.
Oh, Lucia, that's right.
Ranthor was there too. He's standing outside.
I was sitting outside.
Yeah. Lucia, do you remember about where Piper was taking fish when we had to evacuate the building?
If I recall, it's hard to tell with the devastation that happened to this place, but I believe there was a door to the right.
So as you walk in, and we're standing at
There's maybe one or two pillars.
yeah, I mean it's
everything
just
is
ashes.
burnt to the ground, but there's like one or two like sticks basically hanging
So
up.
Lucia and I are standing there visualizing it. So to the right over here, about in this area.
It looks about right.
All right, guys, let's
Start clearing it.
Okay.
let's grab our miner's picks and start
Give me
digging.
shovel and just.
I need-
clear this,
I need two of you guys to roll investigation.
Keely for sure. How's your investigation, Ranthor?
So my investigation.
Guidance.
What you saying?
Guidance.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Hey, Keely, before you go.
Did you already roll?
Yeah.
So is it the passive one? The passive investigation? Is that the one you're using?
I'll cast
No,
it.
no, you go to your skill.
It's gonna be like right in the middle of your skills.
Yeah, passive is just for if the DM just calls for something that you don't roll.
Gotcha. Mine's just plus
Investigation.
Got it.
And don't
Plus
forget the
one for
D4.
this guy.
Come on, baby.
Yeah, make sure you let everyone know.
I did.
Shit.
I already finished that. God,
Man,
16.
16. Okay.
What is yours?
Mine's on plus
Well,
one.
I get to do it
Okay,
again,
I
right?
guess I'll do it.
Oh, I get to do it again.
No, not advantage, just D4. You roll the D4?
It was just 16, and then I'll just
Roll
roll
D4.
one D20.
Advantage is only if Ray tells you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
If I can
Oh,
find
I thought you
it.
said advantage. Sorry.
But you did roll the D4?
Yeah, I did.
And I rolled the exact same, 16.
16.
Yeah.
Okay. So between both you guys, looking. Hold on. Let me pull it up real quick.
You do guidance for yourself too?
You can't do that.
Yeah, I think you can now.
No, it's concentration, right? So you have to have one or the other.
Oh, I
You
guess.
find 6 bottles of mead and enough reusable material. About I'd say 20 pounds of reusable materials. 16. With the 16, you guys didn't find anything else.
What can we use
door?
those materials for?
No door. What's that?
What can we use those materials
Lumber.
for? Oh, okay.
20 pounds?
Yeah, 20 pounds of lumber. That'll build like
There's no underground chamber or anything.
with the 16. You guys don't
Do
find.
we
it.
find any charred bones or remains?
You don't.
Okay. Can
It was
I?
a pretty high DC. You guys didn't do
No,
that.
that's fine. Can I look around the ruins of the Sunny Beam and see if anything catches my eye?
Roll me. I'll have 2 more people roll a perception.
Perception?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, Keely, I'm gonna cast guidance on myself.
You and Ranth or someone, no other person roll.
What's your perception?
Mine is plus 4. What's yours?
6.
Go ahead,
Roll.
and I'll roll as well. Oh, 1.
21.
Thank you.
21.
I just rolled 14.
Okay. A 14?
Yeah.
With a 21, you find a box off in the very, very corner of what was the Sunny Beam. A charred box.
Okay.
Investigate it before you open it.
Yeah, I'm going to check for traps.
Check for traps. Make me an investigation.
Guidance.
Guidance?
I'll take it off on myself.
Okay. 20.
20. It is not trapped and it is not locked.
Open it.
Open it. It is a loot.
A what? Oh, loot.
A lute,
Yeah.
L-U-T-E,
Yeah, yeah.
the
Yeah.
instrument? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I wish we had Michael's character.
I know.
Yeah.
Norville?
Yeah.
Did
Did you listen to that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Did you?
I just Velma. Velma was the name of
Who's with me? Raptor and
everyone except
Everyone.
Rand.
Yeah.
And Lucia?
if I,
Yeah,
take,
this is
I take it out of the box
Yeah.
and I show her, look what I have.
Oh, cool. Do you know how to play?
Some mead and we have music.
Wait. It's in the box. There's something could be authentic or that's what I'm looking for. Not authentic.
Yeah, unique, authentic.
Unique. Something unique about this. It's in a box.
Oh, okay.
Anybody know how to play this thing?
Oh,
Don't think I do.
Who knows
Lucia,
how to play?
What did you ask her?
do you know how to play the lute?
I don't.
Oh, man. I spent,
Maybe Virgil can play the lute.
I know how to play the flute.
I think there. Where would you see that? It's under.
Proficiencies in languages.
You can't say that in front of Keely.
Yeah, you're not there, but yeah.
No, I know how to play the flute, not the lute.
I can play the pan flute. Anyone can play the lute?
Nope.
For all pipe instruments.
I still have it in my hand.
I think we can maybe ask maybe some of the new merchants.
Chili, sing us a song.
I strum it.
Is it out of tune?
It sounds like it's perfect in tune.
Oh.
It is very, very beautiful. It is a light, almost like pine colored face of it.
That's not bad.
It is think of like a guitar chip shape or a guitar pick. The shape of that has like the perfect roundness to it. It is very light colored. It's the neck of it is about this long. It's 5-stringed.
Very cool.
Very, very beautiful piece.
Awesome, Keely.
It survived this fire, so it's
If nothing else, we should be able to get a good price for that. It's a piece of art. Okay.
Okay.
I do think eventually we should clear
Wait.
because we have this land, right?
Wait a minute. Does somebody have detect magic?
Michael's character, Tarek, has it.
Tarek.
Detect?
Is he with us?
Magic?
Let me cast it real quick. Should have him up.
Oh, he does, yeah.
Oh, there you go. God damn it. Sorry, I'm going to go through all like everyone's character sheets. Alright, so spells. Take magic. Alright, so doesn't cast that. AE places his hands over from the bottom to the top of the instrument. I get nothing, guys.
Does he see anything around in the peripheral?
He sees the chest that it was in has a unique property.
The chest, though?
Not the chest, but the box that it was in.
Yeah, it protected
That's
the
why I
wood
didn't
from
burn.
fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sort of like something.
The box that was in has fire resistance.
Oh, that's convenient.
Maybe somebody just really liked this loot.
I'm going to go to the center of the Sunnybeam Ruins. I found I had this spell.
Roll me
Money.
a perception check.
Me?
Yeah,
You still have guidance.
along that loop.
Yeah, it's gotta go to something. It's in a fireproof box.
28.
Hell yeah.
Jesus.
Damn.
I know.
When you look inside of it, what's the hole called?
The keyhole.
Keyhole. When you look after look and examining it, there is something inside the keyhole. There's something that's like attached to the bottom. So if you're looking down into the keyhole, here are the strings. There's something in
Can I
there.
reach in there?
You reach in there.
Well, I tell the guys there's something inside this loot.
No magic?
There's no magic coming from it.
I was just about to say something.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to stand in the center of the ruins, 120-foot radius. I have a spell called Find Traps.
Okay.
Just in case, like,
Uh-huh.
you already strummed it, actually. Never mind. Are you going to reach your hand in?
Yeah, I'm gonna reach in.
You might be able to find that entrance, though.
Okay. Find Traps, cast. Anything in 120-foot radius?
No.
Not even down?
No.
Okay.
No.
We're not over that trapped corridor that's
I would
buried?
say that anything that was is no longer there.
Oh,
I got
okay.
destroyed.
So the whole dungeon is just collapsed. Okay. Well,
Can I take a closer look before I reach in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
investigation?
Yeah. Go and roll
You
investigate.
still have guidance.
So you know it's there. Let's just see like what exactly you're looking at.
17.
17. It is
Guidance
a
OP.
pouch attached to the inside of this thing.
Let's do it.
Yeah, I'm gonna reach in there and grab it.
Okay. All right. So you pull it out.
Yes.
That was
So you pull it out, and it is a little pouch about yay big.
Okay. So I show everybody.
Whoa, what is that, Keely?
I don't know.
I'm amazed that
Should we
the
open
loot
it?
sounded so good with that
I
in the
open it
sound
up.
box.
It is as soon as you do, roll me a intelligence check.
At least it wasn't a save, right?
Yeah, that's the dangerous one.
Still have guidance, remember? It's all in a minute.
6.
With guidance?
Hey,
yes.
6.
Hey, Lucia, you want to take a look at this?
Sure. Wrong voice.
Lucia, your voice really changed. Man.
She turned into Jake's sister.
Sure. Yes, absolutely.
Thanks, Lucia.
She takes it from you and looks down inside of it.
Whoa. We've got some diamond dust in here.
Diamond dust.
Can you explain the properties of diamond dust?
It's used for magical
It
things.
is a component for magical.
Brain fart, sorry. She uses it for her spell Revivify.
That sounds very useful, Lucia. I know you've already had to rescue us idiots several times, so thank you so much.
It
Sounds like something you could use, right?
I'm gonna have her roll to see if she knows exactly how much. Oh yeah, she does. Okay.
this
She kind of shakes the bag.
this is about. I could probably cast it twice.
Oh,
Damn, that's really good.
I think.
Have at it.
Yeah, I think we should give that to Lucia.
What about the loot? Who's taking the loot?
I think we should ask maybe some of these new vendors about that, see if they have any more information. What do you think?
That's fair. It's just
Yeah.
very, very nice.
It is beautiful, isn't it? Yeah.
So where do we leave off? You were at the Red Guard. You guys were looking through all.
We're picking to the
Yeah.
ruins of
Alright.
Sunny
40 pounds of
Beam.
lumber we have
So-
so far.
We'll go back to over to you. You were discussing with Azer, you assume, and Delphine.
So, Azer, it seems like you're got things under control here. I just want to make sure that this place is well defended.
With you and us, I believe we could lock this place down if there's ever an issue with the Yuan-Ti coming. So, yeah, I think we can hold it down.
Back to the Yuan-Ti, Delphine, do you know where they're coming from?
I know the general area. It's a little ways away, but like I said, that is strictly I'm not even 100% certain that they are. More than likely they will come and attack out of spite and revenge. But, I mean, they could be surrounding us for all we know.
Right.
And I know when they will come, they will be in full force. It's going to get pretty ugly if they all decide to show up.
I was thinking my party would probably be up for going and either making a deal with them or taking them out.
In both plans, I feel the first one won't work. Once the blood has been spilled, they will not stop until the right amount of blood is shed on our part.
Jeez.
So,
Oh, wild mother. Well, then,
what did you do?
we didn't do anything. We came out of the cave after defeating the abomination, and
The abomination.
they attacked us.
This Delphine was telling me you had destroyed the gem, and you had mentioned it too, but what exactly happened?
If you want to get into it, when we touched the gem, it
Where was the gem?
down in the mines
The
below.
mine was where?
Just below. If you go outside, there's that dwarf statue.
Oh, yes, the one at the entrance.
This should
Yeah,
be collapsed
so-
by now.
Is the statue still there?
The statue's area.
Okay. Below the statue is ancient mines that I assume the original people who founded this made.
Ah, yes, that's right.
And
This was found in the mine, yes.
At the core of that
Yes.
was this Beholder's Tear, and I think that is where all the problems. Well, I know at this point that is where all the problems of this city came from.
And Delphine kind of nods, and she's like, yeah, that's pretty much what happened.
When we destroyed it, there was a shockwave.
Yes?
I don't know how far it went, but inside that cave, it did massive damage. And I assume that shockwave probably disrupted the lands around this area.
It probably sent a wave of energy and probably caused a disruption and pissed a lot of things off around here.
Right. And that is what I am worried about with needing these defenses.
So you want to go on a sortie to like preempt them? Is that what you're thinking?
Yeah, that's what I was kind of trying to see, is maybe we could do a scout mission to figure out where they're at. But,
I want to do a recon.
yeah, either that, I mean, if Delphine doesn't think that they're able to be reasoned with,
And they should be docile during the day.
We will prepare for battle if there is any chance that we can come to an agreement, by all means, I think that's the way to go.
Well, we're ready for battle, so I think tonight be ready. Maybe tomorrow we get started on the defenses, and then we'll work from there. But I think that this town has a new lease on life that we need to protect.
Hold on, I want to roll.
Can you ask like how much the strength of the Yuan-Ti is? Like how many people they think are in that village?
It sounded bad, but I'll ask.
That wasn't a good roll. I rolled specifically out of what her knowledge was. I don't know exactly how many or what they have as far as weaponry wise, but I'm almost certain that they will come back.
That one dude is pretty tough. Let's see, he had an AC of 18, the leader.
Oh, the
Yuan-Ti?
Yuan-Ti, yeah.
Hopefully he's like the chief and not like a lieutenant or something.
Yeah, hopefully he wasn't it, but I doubt that. I think that you guys have it under control, but is there anything that my party could do to assist in expediting the defenses?
I can turn into a giant badger.
I'd say real quick, we'll pause right there. The rest of you guys, are you guys still looking? Or did you guys eventually go back?
Is there
to
anything
Urza?
else we can find there? I did a perception. Can these guys do one?
Yeah. Both of you guys. On roll.
Guidance. Sorry, Ranthor. It's just he's got really high perception.
19.
One or the other.
16.
16.
Hey, you guys are pretty perceptive today.
With a 19, you find that was it, man.
It's a high DC.
That was it.
Yeah. That's all right.
That
Eventually, we'll get once we dig the moat, we'll get the people to dig out the foundation for this place too.
Yeah.
It could be a possibility. If you have enough people to eventually kind of excavate the area.
We have the land. We own it. According to Delphine, she granted us the land.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. She said it was yours.
And I assume we will eventually redevelop it into something. So we'll have to clean up the ruins if nothing else.
Yeah.
So we don't find anything.
That's beyond the loot and the diamond dust. That's about it.
All right, guys. We should probably start heading towards the Red Guard. We're going to have to start working on that moat. But before we do that, you want to take a look at these merchants and see if they know anything about this loot?
Sure. I think we take it back to Virgil.
Where are these
Virgil's
merchants set up in relation to the Red Guard?
They're kind of all along the road. And as you guys roll, someone roll me a perception.
I'll do it. Guidance.
I'll have two of you guys. All right, just one with advantage or two separately.
What do you think? That was a pretty low roll for me if you want to go.
I can go.
Roll me a perception.
You rolled a
You roll
D4,
guidance,
though?
right?
Yep.
Alright, so you don't have guidance.
It was a 12 even with guidance.
So what's your plus?
7.
Oh my goodness.
It was a 2. What was yours?
23.
20.
Hey, hell yeah.
Okay.
We'll just have to
So
percept everything.
you see two people that stick out for you. One of them is Earl, the furry furbolg.
He's my buddy.
Yeah.
And he's just kind of walking through town.
He's 100% on our side.
He's like kind of walking around saying hi to everyone. And then you see the rat folk that you had met earlier, Eric, and he seems to be kind of setting something up as well. He looks like he's setting up. It looks like kind of like a pop up. Like he's putting some poles up. and
There's
setting-
no other pop-up vendors, though?
Oh, there's a few, yeah, but those are the ones that stick out for him.
Oh, okay.
Did you find out what he sold or no? Eric.
No.
Let's go talk to Earl because Earl's been here.
Tinkerell stuff.
Earl seems to have been here, I think, longer.
He's a resident. Yeah,
Yes.
he's lived here his
Let's
whole
talk
life.
Yeah, let's go talk to him first.
Okay. So we'll all three of us will go over there and talk to him.
Okay. So you guys approach him. And,
Yeah, Keely, take the lead.
I have the loot, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, excuse me there, Earl.
Strum it.
He turns around. Hey, man.
Talk over. I was like, can you tell
He's
me
like,
anything about this
"Far
loot?
out."
Holds it up. This is a nice loot.
Yes, I know that, but is there anything unique about it? Just,
It is well made.
Earl's not smart.
Okay.
You just you just take him back.
Hey, I'll walk up to Earl. I'll give him 1 gold.
Okay.
I'll be like, hey, go get a drink at the. Go get a drink on me at the Wounded Road. Or I'm sorry, Virgil's Dream
I
Palace.
just call it Virgil's Inn.
Virgil's Inn.
Virgil's Dream Palace.
Actually, make that 10 gold.
10. You give him 10 gold.
Yeah.
8.
Listen, Ichigo, our party member,
Yeah.
he told us about you, and you sound like a really good guy. So there you go.
I appreciate that.
One more thing. Take a look at it again. Nothing unique about this. Just it's good. A good loot.
Before he flips over. This is nice.
Okay. Grab it again.
And I'll just say, you seem like someone who would really like the tea that Elsta produces. So if you can find her, ask her about it.
Sounds
Oh my gosh.
good.
If he's high, can you imagine him?
What do you mean if?
I think he's just a little bit dumb.
Yeah, both of you guys roll me an insight.
Me?
Both of you guys.
Okay.
I think he's just dumb.
He's a little slow. You still have guidance, I think.
You had guidance.
I did?
Yeah, I think you
Oh,
had it
okay.
last.
Let me see what I have for insight. What did you roll?
11.
And for me, insight is just a 9.
9.
Yeah.
You get a vibe that he's genuinely a good person, but his intelligence is lacking.
He's a little slow.
Yeah.
-2, maybe.
A couple fries short of a happy meal.
Yeah.
He's a nice guy, though.
Yeah.
Well,
I've met
I
people
think
like
we
that.
should take this over to Eric and see if I'm kind of under the
Impression.
impression that this is just a loot, but we could get another opinion.
It might just be a really well-made loot. You would know this outside of the game, Frank. That instruments like a Les Paul or
Yeah,
they're freaking expensive.
Oh yeah.
man.
So like I said, I'm thinking somebody just put it in there to save it because they really like this thing.
But let's see if Eric could appraise it, maybe.
Yeah, we'll go take it to Eric.
Okay. So you guys go over to Eric, and he's still kind of setting up his temporary vendor.
Hello, Eric.
Well, hello.
Do we even know his name?
No, I don't know
Yeah.
his
This is
name.
the first time we met him. He's like, "How do you know my name?"
No, Eric, we met it. He told us his name.
He
when
was there because he met
that's right,
Ranthor.
that's
We, were
right.
all-
Yeah, okay.
we got his name.
So,
Eric,
psychic.
May I take a few moments of your time?
Absolutely.
Can you look at this loot and see if there's anything special about it?
He takes from you, and you can tell when someone that is a professional when looking at something. He holds it sideways. He's looking around. He's really, really inspecting it.
Oh, very, very nice. Let's see here. Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, he really knows about this loot.
Oh, one of a kind handcrafted loot.
This is why we need the video. You're like,
Yeah. He's checking all the angles.
hey, if we get video, we're gonna need props too.
Yeah, it's gonna make your job a lot harder.
This is a one of a kind piece. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What do you want to know about it?
Is there anything unique about it? Like,
As far as properties, special abilities, what are we looking at?
yeah, special abilities, properties, anything?
None of the sort. However, it does have one of a kind cut to it. Let's see here. Yep. Okay. Well, is this for sale?
Depends. What do you
What's
mean
unique
a
about it?
specific cut? What does that mean?
It's personally made for one person.
Oh, it's like attuned to somebody.
Yes.
Interesting.
It can be played by anyone. However, when it's attuned to the one person that is attuned to, they can get its full capabilities out of it.
Can I walk up and ask him this? Hey, Eric.
Yes.
Nice to meet you. My name is Maki.
It is very nice to meet you.
Is there a way to find out who this instrument is attuned to?
It is possible, but I don't have that capability.
And how would we be able to do that?
I'm assuming you'd have to go through someone who could
The spell you're looking for is a legend lore.
Okay.
He tells you
there is a way to do it, but I don't know. It's some kind of very high rank spellcaster.
Is Lucia next to me?
yes.
Can I turn to Lucia and ask her, what do you know about this spell? Anything?
Yes, the legend lore spell. It's
So I'm going to say this out of character. It's because it's the best way to describe it. So essentially, it's a ritual that's cast on an item to go to you learn how it was made and for who it was made for. So
How much would you be willing to buy this loot?
Make me an offer.
No, I mean we're kind of trying to get it appraised. So
Well, I'll tell you what. This is really nice. How about 200 gold?
we'll pass on that one.
Oh, come on.
We might come back though.
You sure?
You seem like a nice guy, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Thank you.
No.
I mean, I did manage. I am giving you a free tattoo, so
Me personally?
I'm giving whoever wants one. Just saying. You know, usually when
Well,
someone does something nice for you, you do something nice for them.
I hear you. I hear what you're saying.
Do you?
We just need to get more
That's why we
information,
give you a
right?
free place to stay.
There you go. Yeah, that's true.
Ranther's like towering over this guy.
Every time Randall comes to the picture, this guy's like,
I like you, Eric. We'll come back and talk to you a little bit later, but right now we're just gathering more information, right? We're just doing our research.
All right.
So
all right.
you can respect that, right?
250 on the table, and
Okay.
I will stay there.
I want to say you said 200, right?
Well,
But,
250 to straighten it.
oh, okay. We'll keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, sir.
All right, guys.
What was the spell? It was
Legend lore.
Legend lore.
Yeah.
Okay. We need to do more research, I think.
Let's take it to Virgil. He's an entertainer. Maybe he knows something about this.
You know what, Ranthor? That's actually a pretty good idea.
He may know people in his travels.
Are there any other merchants in the nearby vicinity?
Yeah, there's a few.
Anyone that looks like they're selling musical instruments?
Roll me a perception.
I'll take guidance.
Whoever, one or two people.
It reminds me of Tekken. He used to always
Yeah,
do that.
sick.
26.
26.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's killing it with
I
his
know.
dice tower. Since he's got this dice tower, it's been hot.
All right. Who else is
Those have been
rolling?
on fire.
What are we doing?
Perception.
Perception.
What do we do?
looking for
No,
merchants.
Merchants.
Yeah.
Just like
Want me to
music.
roll?
I'm
Yeah.
looking specifically right now for an instrument. Anyone who's selling instruments. We're looking for Guitar Center.
Should I roll?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can roll for sure. Perception.
20.
20.
Dirty or natural?
Dirty.
Okay.
So 26 and 20.
Even with the 26, it seems like the majority of the people here are selling either dry goods or
I don't know how many music merchants
Vegetable.
coming out to Zambola.
yeah, there's not. Yeah.
Not yet.
No.
Okay. All right. So I kind of like Ranthor's idea. Virgil has been traveling around the continent a lot.
He's an
Worked in
entertainer.
entertainment. What do you think, Keely?
Yep, I agree.
We're close to Virgil's Inn.
Yeah.
All right. What do you think? We should go show him this.
Let's go take a look.
Okay.
All right. So you guys walk into the Virgil's Dream Palace. All right. So you guys walk into there. We'll go back to you.
So where are they at in the point that I'm here at this point?
You said making.
Right, but where's the party at that point?
They're walking to Virgil's.
We're walking.
Yeah.
through this? Okay. Yeah. So if you guys need us for anything, like I said, I want to try to do a scout mission, but tonight I think we need to be ready for
Battle.
any.
An ambush.
Yeah. I don't know if it's going to happen tonight. We don't really have much time to get ready. We'll be at the tavern. You call on us, and we'll come out and
PG.
kick some butt.
Outside of the meadow. You should ask her if she knows of any town residents of the town that are particularly powerful that can maybe help us.
Oh, that is true.
Yeah.
Azor, Captain Azor.
Captain Azard.
I think it'd be
You
better.
buffoon.
I said Captain.
Captain Azard.
Captain Azor.
Azard.
I think
Hazer?
you mean baboon.
Yes.
It's hard with the. I think it's beneficial. These people, they might have latent skills that they haven't tapped in a while. Maybe Delphine knows some. We should probably recruit them to just be on watch with us in case we need to fight tonight.
Roll me a persuasion.
Dark vision. People on the towers. Oh no!
13.
My men and I will go and ask around and see what we can do, but it just looks like there's nothing but villagers here.
Yeah, but they might be useful. They might have powers that they haven't used in a long time.
Or didn't know they had.
It's good to be a possibility, but you never know.
And like I said, any of your guard that are not on watch, like I said, there should be people on watch tonight for sure.
We are definitely going to have a 24-hour watch
Any
going
of
on.
that are on break or anything, send them over to the tavern.
I can teach a villager how to make palisades.
Are you there?
You know, you're not there.
Oh, I thought you were. I thought
He just shows up.
Just like behind them.
Palisades are easy to make. Anybody can make those.
Yeah, whenever any of your men are on a break, they're welcome over at our tavern.
Is there an open tab?
One free drink. But for you guys, we can definitely do a percentage off.
A discount.
Military discount.
It's just
So
kind of a
first
rip-off,
dimension.
but that's better than nothing.
Yeah, just
How's a discount a rip
show your sigil and we'll hook you up. I'll talk to the owner.
They got show ID.
Buy 3, get 1 free.
I can see Virgil is like, oh man!
I don't know how he
guys
feels
doing?
about the red
We're
guard.
going to make the house specials 3 for $3.
He's got 21,000 gold down below. What's he bitching about?
I mean, we can spend that easily. Like, buy him bracers.
Yeah,
I
was quick.
like Virgil's going to cheat him. I'll give you 4 for 4 gold. That's a deal.
But we should
But,
do
it was nice meeting you, Captain Azor.
It's just Azard.
Azor with a D?
Captain Azard.
With a
You
D?
damn baboon.
You did
Azor.
goddamn a dozy.
You heard, as I'm shaking his hand, I'm like, you heard what happened to the Hinozi, right?
And I did.
They're mostly gone. My people are.
How sad. I'll see you later.
Oh my god! This guy's a piece of shit.
Me and my siblings might be the last.
Roll me a.
You will be
A persuasion.
keeping my name wrong.
He has no
It's
problem.
really irritating that you're not saying it the same way.
Dirty 20.
A dirty 20. I'm sorry to hear that, my friend, but my name is Azard.
Azor.
Azard.
Ask
Azor.
ask
Am
him
I
to
doing
spell
right?
it. Ask him to spell it.
Damn dirty.
How do you spell that?
It's Azered.
I got that. Azor.
That's finally you said it right.
Captain Azor.
Are you making fun of him now?
Oh,
I did that.
Here we go.
I just suggest you leave, my friend.
It was nice meeting you, friend.
Get out of here.
And I look at Delphine and I go, and I walk out.
She just, as soon as you look at her, she's like,
You should be like, poke your head back in and be like, one more free drink.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too.
what?
As I'm walking out, and I look back and I go, "That's 2 free drinks for your guard." And I go out before you can
Get
say
out!
Oh, God.
I try to head over to the tavern, and I try to do it quickly. Are they there yet?
Huh?
Are they there yet?
Yeah. So you don't see them, but if you're going to assume they're probably there.
Okay. So I walk in there.
Okay. So you guys are already in now. What do you guys
Party's
do?
back together.
Yeah.
We're looking for Virgil, right?
Virgil's he's in the main room.
Okay.
These guys are, one he was talking to, they're in the same area we're in?
So he was in the keep with Redguard. He
Okay.
walked out. You guys are now walking into Virgil's Dream Palace.
Oh, okay.
No,
Call
Virgil's
for Virgil.
in.
Virgil's
in. We're not doing
Virgil's
the drink.
in. That's gonna be it.
Virgil's in.
That seems too simple. Okay.
Dream Palace is,
Yeah, call for Virgil, see what he thinks. Keely,
Virgil's bush open.
Keely, you have the
The
loot,
loot,
right?
yes. Virgil, Are you here?
I sure am. What's up?
Come here a second.
Yeah, what's up?
Take a look at this for me.
Wow, damn. Let's see this thing.
Can you see anything?
Similar to how Eric was holding his kind of
Yeah.
and he tunes it up and he starts playing it.
Is this yours?
No, it's not. But yeah, you know what?
And as he's playing it, he plays it for a minute and then he's like,
Something ain't right.
he plays it well, but it's like, you know the difference between someone good and a professional.
This belongs to someone. Where'd you guys get this?
Found it over in the burnt remains of.
The plus
Sunny
not
Bean.
the
Sunny
Sunny
Bean.
Bean is the Sunny
It was
Bean.
locked in a
Yeah.
box, fireproof box. Somebody was trying to preserve it.
Oh, interesting.
You know by any chance who this could belong to, or like, not by specific person, but
Any famous loot players?
anybody that comes to mind, maybe.
Exactly. What you
It's
do.
not good.
Frank.
Yeah, that's
got
what he
no
sent
one.
us.
I got no one in particular that who this could belong to, but this is a one-of-a-kind item. Beautifully done.
What's something like this worth, Virgil?
Something like this. One-of-a-kind, well, in the right hands, maybe 1,000.
So much for 200 gold.
Yeah, that guy's room.
Do you know anybody by chance that can provide us with the legend lore spell?
My friend, I don't. I'm sorry, but if you guys are willing to leave this here, I mean, I can make a couple songs, sing it to the people here.
I'll turn to Lucia. She's with us, right?
Yeah.
I know I asked you about the legend lore spell, Lucia, but what Keely just said, I'll just repeat it to you. Do you happen to know anybody who might be able to perform that spell?
Let me just double check to see. I don't think she has it, but I'm gonna double check.
I mean, for sure, August.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like his loot.
Let me see.
Or
Let me see.
CC's.
Let's see, what is her nice spell? Inventory, no spells.
And remember, you can reconfigure those every long rest. She's like, well, if we take a nice siesta, I might be able to.
I don't, unfortunately. The only person I knew was my brother. That was it.
Your brother?
This is a story you knew.
Yeah. Back where you grew up?
Yes.
Interesting. It'd be nice to have a portal to go back there, huh?
You knew that he is no longer around.
Yeah.
To the heaven of this realm.
So she says that to you, and whoever was listening heard that. But
Yeah.
you knew when she said that, like, yeah, he's no longer here.
Sorry for bringing that up, Lucia. I know it's probably pretty painful still.
It's only been 10 years.
You know what? Grief doesn't have a time limit on it.
It's absolutely true.
So, sorry about that. Well, we'll keep looking. I like this loot. I think it's going to be beneficial to our party. I think we should hold on to it for right now. What do you guys think? Until we
I
get
agree.
more info?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. Ranthor?
That's fine with me. I
Yeah.
think we let Virgil play it if he wants to write some songs. This place could use some music.
Does anyone have it currently?
I do.
Keely
Okay.
has it. Keely has it.
Mind?
Do I mind?
He's like issuing or
He wants to hold
insinuating
on to
and
it.
like take it from you.
What do you think?
Oh, come
If
on.
we're gonna trust Virgil
Wait, wait,
to take care of our tavern for us, what do you think?
All right.
And
Hold on,
you're
you
here
get
too, by the way, Ichi.
Am I here yet?
At this point, yeah.
All right. When I walk in and I go, Virgil, heads up. We might have a bunch of guards coming in for some ale, and I walk past everyone and I walk straight down into the basement.
Well,
I handed the loot.
And he hands it back.
oh, goddamn, I'm Make some drinks.
You're not gonna give it to him?
Oh, he did, and then once you say that, he's like, oh,
I gotta get prepared.
Okay.
so he goes right behind the counter and starts fixing up some stuff.
I'll follow Ichi downstairs and ask him what happened.
Okay, so you follow him.
All right, I'm walking down the stairs. Are you like behind me?
Yep.
All right, so we got a lot of extra hands here. Captain Azerd. Just make sure you got the D on the end of there. He's very specific about it.
You're really particular about enunciating there.
Azerd. Okay, just in case you're talking to him, Azerd. Okay, Captain. Make sure you throw the captain in there. We have a lot of hands on deck. It seems like he's a confident leader, and I trust that he will help protect this land.
I'm sorry to cut you off. He came off as a really genuine, friendly guy, but the more you said his name, it seemed to kind of irritate him. Like, it's really, really sensitive about his name. So.
He's one of those guys.
Yeah.
He's a little bit racist. I'm saying that out of game. Okay. I'm glad that we have reinforcements. You know, like it seems like Captain Delphine was on top of her game. She contacted her general. We have reinforcements. We'll probably make it through the night, right? But we've got some work to do, right? So, what time is it now? Like 5 p.m.
I would say about 6.
Okay. So the sun is starting to get low.
Yeah, we will not be able to get any defenses up today. I'm sure we'll start tomorrow. Tonight, we just need to have our ears open for if anyone calls for us.
Okay. We should set. Do you think we should set people around the perimeter of the town to keep watch?
I think they're going to do that as the guard, but we could take watch ourselves and keep a couple people awake.
Okay.
Just to reinforce the guard walking around.
Okay. That seems like a good idea. It's a shame that these guys are nocturnal. It'd be nice to have a full night of rest, right?
Yeah. Well, no, we'll get our night's sleep, but we're just going to need to be on guard.
Okay. And what were you looking for down here in the basement? Just out of curiosity.
I was actually going to start counting the chests. You're welcome. You're welcome to help me.
It seems like there was a lot of stuff to count, huh?
Yeah, we're definitely make sure it's all here. It's
all right, so I'll help him with that.
1 for you, 1, 2, 3 for me.
Yeah.
1 for you.
What is the split that we need? We need 1, 2, 3, 4. Lucia, Tarek.
That's up to you guys if you want to go. Lucia said, like, you're going to have to divide it with Lucia, but Tarek, it's up to you guys.
I think we should give some to Lucia because that helps her with the
I say we do
fight.
6-way. We do 7-way, and we can do the 7th can go to the tavern.
As an investment?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's 3,000.
Huh?
3,000 each then.
For 7?
Yeah. 21 divided by 7.
And you said there's about 21 there?
Yeah. Oh, it came out to about 2,100 exactly.
How long does it take us to count that?
Yeah, how long does it take to count it?
It took about 30 minutes. It's a lot of gold.
It's about 6:30. The sun's about to go down then.
While we're counting, is there any way to like slip like a stack of like 500?
Roll me a sleight of hand. Hold on. While this is going on,
can I do perception for that?
I just can't. I don't want to do that.
I'm like,
while they're counting, what are you guys doing?
We're upstairs, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you gonna help him make drinks? Are you gonna drink them?
You make drinks so he can play.
I'm outside with the lumber. I'm making. I'm sharpening the palisades.
Oh, so you stepped outside.
Okay, so this
So
captain.
your barriers, you know, that they use to those
So,
palisades with the
Did you
sharpened
walk out
lumber.
and go to the Red Guard then?
I have the lumber, the lumber that we brought with
The
us.
few bit of lumber that they had from the Sunny Beam.
Yeah.
I'm just using the mining tools and sharpening those up.
Okay.
So we can at least put up a palisade in the front.
Okay.
One of our most vulnerable areas.
All right.
Captain Azer back in here right now?
He's walking around.
So
Why do you talk to me like that? It is not cool.
he's around me, right?
Yeah, I would say he's kind of walking through the city.
Okay. So I can confront him.
Okay.
Okay, I talked to him. I stopped him and said, I have a question for you. What's going on with this?
That's what you asked.
Oh
The clouds
my
and stuff.
god, that's racist, okay?
I mean, never
You just
seen
hit the
Earth
microphone,
did not see
dude.
good for
Like-
No.
Did it hurt?
This
Oh
is my
bad.
head.
Sorry.
Oh.
It's okay. So the Earth or the Air Genasi similar to the Earth, have unique qualities about them particularly. So it's, I guess, not roll me an intelligence. So maybe you would know this.
I legitimately did not know.
Okay.
But that was meta, whatever you call it.
Yeah. So let's before this interaction happens, go ahead and roll an intelligence.
Okay.
Who the fuck are these guys think they are? They come here to insult me. They can't say my name is son of a
14.
bitch.
14. Okay. So they it's not, you've never ran into one personally, but you know that the elements that they are part of have certain
Features.
thank you, that's the word, features that reflect on them.
Okay.
So as the Urgenasi with Asher has the dried riverbed skin.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, it's just part of who they are.
Okay.
So like I said, it's
Makes
imagine
sense, okay.
yeah, it's like almost like a hurricane constantly.
gotcha.
So
yeah.
does he still say that then?
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna tell you that beforehand, before you
Okay,
say
so
that.
Can
So.
you make it rain?
Okay.
Oh my gosh!
So I didn't know, so I just asked.
Okay.
So now
That really
I
is
know.
like race.
Okay. That's why I'd say
Okay, yeah, I
that.
didn't know.
Okay.
Sorry.
But you still run into him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, that's a question I had, but we're good.
You like run into me, you're like,
Don't hey, aren't you the part of the crew that Delphine had hired?
Yes.
That's fantastic. Are you gonna be out watching tonight?
I can.
Fantastic.
you just signed up for guard duty.
What is your name, young man?
Keely.
Keely. My name is Captain Azad.
Okay. Nice to meet you, sir.
You as well.
Sir.
Azad.
No, I'm not repeating it.
I'd like you to say my name.
Nice to meet you, sir. Say my name, say my name.
Your friend, the Hodozi fella, is quite a unique man.
Yes.
May I ask you, in your opinion,
About?
what's wrong with him?
Why does everyone always ask that?
To be honest with you, sir, I ask myself the question every day. So
man.
let's just leave it at that.
Let's leave it at that then.
That's funny.
Do you have any? What would you recommend me getting at your inn?
As far as drink wise,
That's yes.
Meat.
yes, the meat is
The meat is good.
very good.
It's fantastic.
Still have a couple bottles left, thanks to Elsta.
I think you guys found some too, no?
Oh yeah, you guys did find some.
We need to find some way to manufacture that stuff.
Yep.
That's
A brewery set up in town.
Well, all right. I'll leave you be.
Anyway, nice
It's
to
only a
meet you,
couple
sir.
minus one empty left.
Exit stage left.
One was empty by the time we got back.
Wow.
It
Exit
was
stage
a long
left.
journey. and I was
you're
thirsty.
still making those.
I was thirsty.
It was a long 5 minutes.
I head back to where these guys are at.
You're making those. He's making those pipes, yeah.
Palisades.
And
Alright, so-
we've just finished counting,
Okay.
right?
Okay, yeah. So you guys are there. That conversation happened. You're doing that, and then we'll go back to you guys.
How far outside of the inn are they? Making those.
I would say you're probably towards the front
Yeah, towards the front.
of the inn or the
No.
the community.
The community
Okay.
was getting
Yeah,
dark
yeah,
already.
yeah. All right. That's
So I
fine.
dragged the lumber, I'm working out there, and then start.
Okay. Once you do
Snap
that,
into the dirt.
you see other red guard, about 2 or 3 other red guards start to come and help you. Start putting those stakes in.
Cool.
Okay. So then going back to you guys.
I was gonna suggest maybe distributing the spoils, but maybe this is a bad time to.
And you as soon as you guys are done doing that, you hear, "Give me the best ale that you guys have."
All right, before we walk out of there,
Oh,
I hold Maki back and I go and call him Captain Azer and see what he does.
Azer.
Azer.
I'm like, gosh, I'm gonna regret doing this. Okay, I'll walk up to this guy. And I'm like, hello there.
Hello. Can I get a couple drinks, my friend?
Hi there. My name is Maki. Don't work here, but I'll be. Hey, Virgil, can you get this guy a drink?
Yeah, sure. Who is he?
This is Captain Azer.
Azer.
That's how my friend.
Azer.
Yes, Azer, right?
Yes, that's right. Azad.
Azer. All right.
And he's got drinks on the house tonight, right?
On that.
house.
Am I there? Am I?
You could follow up, yeah.
2 drinks for each of them.
Oh man, it is this guy.
Captain Azard, how are you doing?
I'm fantastic. Azard, you got it correct this time.
Yes, Azard.
Azard, yes.
I've never got it wrong.
Don't you dare, young man.
I'm kidding. Let's drink. And I motioned to Virgil.
Yeah.
He comes out with about 4 pints and he sets on.
Ooh, that's a lot.
There you go, boys. Drink 'em.
Thank you.
Now, Captain Azard, I don't normally drink. No, I said it. Azard.
He said it right.
I don't normally drink, but for you guys, cheers.
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 And I don't drink, so
You don't?
No, well, I do drink, but
Okay.
like I drink this, but like I
Just take
never
a
really
sip.
drinking
Yeah.
before.
Oh no shit.
So for
He's like a teetotaler.
yeah, for Ichi, this is gonna be nasty as shit.
Yeah, this is not.
They're gonna be a
And he
disadvantage.
Azard takes a couple swigs. Man, this tastes like shit. And Virgil's like, he's like holding it back. You can tell.
And I drink a little bit too, and I'm like, Virgil, it does kind of taste like shit. Is there nothing we can do?
This is all we got. What do you want me to do?
Captain Azard, this is the problem we have out here in the boonies. We need materials.
I see that. If this is all we got, then I guess this is all we got. But we will make do.
Yeah. It'll get better over time.
That's what I figured.
Yeah.
As far as watch tonight, my party needs a full rest, but we can take watch if you want one of us to be up at any time of the night.
It's absolutely fair. I see the big man is putting up a fence.
Oh, really?
Yes. I sent a couple of my men to go help him.
Oh, perfect. Ranthor is he's our rock for this party.
It's fantastic. It's always good to have one who is very strong and powerful.
Yes, I mean, you don't even know. You see that statue over there?
Oh, the one that the chromed.
Yep.
Yeah, I see that. What is that?
Yeah. Well, that guy, he kind of fucked up. But
Is that like a statement, or
kind of, yeah. Don't mess around here.
you become a statue, huh?
More than just that. That guy's he had a horrible end.
What did he do?
Just mess with the wrong people.
He should know who the August is, right?
No, he does not. No, he does not. Do
You
not
must
say.
have set up
Do
earlier.
not say anything about the August
Do
dude.
you say that?
No.
Okay.
I'm talking out of character. Is Elsa in the bar?
Elsa's still not back.
So, okay.
She's kind of just wandering.
I was gonna. She's level 4, right?
I
Because
think
her tea is good. At least she'll
she's
don't like
fine,
the tea.
I think.
They'll be all fucked up and they'll
Yeah.
like the tea.
I was gonna try to find her and see if we can both turn into giant badgers and take at least a preliminary vote.
Oh.
Yeah, because
Oh, that would
we're
be cool.
Yeah, get a
if
little
we're
bit.
gonna get a long rest, we might as well burn our wild shape.
Yeah. Let me see.
It's not gonna be 10 feet deep, but maybe it'll be deep enough to slow him down a little bit.
So while this is going on, Keely, where you at?
I think I'm gonna be helping Ranthor.
Oh, you're gonna go back out there?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So between the two of you guys, about 3 hours in, with the minimal amount of equipment that you have, you're able to put up a about 30-foot wall.
Nice. That's actually really nice.
Palisades are, yeah.
Freaking
Yeah.
Ranthor and Keely. the
It's
strong
not.
guys.
I mean, it's not.
Starts off with
It, yeah. It's okay. So it's something.
Yeah, it's a barrier.
Yeah, it's something. It's obviously
Yeah.
nothing that could probably hold over time or even like a real fun, but it is something. A deterrent,
Yeah.
essentially, is what it is.
Yeah, because
So-
the boat would go behind it.
The whole point of these things
So
is
you
to
get
try to
those
force an
palisades.
attack
Yeah.
into a certain area.
Yeah.
The area of least resistance. So. Okay, you guys have been doing that?
Nice.
So, real quick, when you guys make this, is there a way for people, for foot traffic to come in and out? Or are you completely cutting that off?
You're gonna build a gate?
Yeah, we'll have to have like a gate, a little gate, like a passage gate on the side,
Okay.
where only the people know we're building, they can get in.
Do the Red Guard have a blacksmith?
Yeah, they do.
Can they
So-
build
so
Can they build
something like
hinges or make hinges?
Do you ask him?
That would be up to them.
Yeah.
Okay.
absolutely. We
So
do-
I'm assuming this conversation did come up. There is the blacksmith that you do know of. He doesn't. They don't create anything magical or any high end weapons, but they do make horseshoes, hinges,
Right.
stuff like
You've
that.
seen iron, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we have
So-
lots of iron.
Yeah.
I have
So-
iron.
There are things that can be made
Okay.
as like such as that. So.
You can build a gate then and just put like a piece of wood across it to bar it.
Yep.
At night.
The slide
Yeah.
from the inside.
Okay. All
When
right.
guards managed, they can always let someone
Yeah,
in and out.
yeah,
You know?
yeah.
And
Slide
which
even
side
the
of
door.
town? Which side of town are you building this barrier on?
Probably where the
Yeah, that's the other thing. too. I need to know where. What side?
You should think about which side the Yuan-Ti town is, or their settlement, the village.
Yeah, where Delphine told us, was it the north?
This was on the same side as the you guys got attacked.
Yeah, so I would say right out by the gate,
Yeah.
or by like the
Yeah, where was
city
it?
entrance.
Where they were taking, or they were taking up those mounds, or they were standing up
Okay.
there. So we're right around that
Okay.
entrance there.
All
So apparently that's a weak spot or an area of interest that they like to utilize. I mean, it's all we can do for now. They stood 30 feet.
Yeah, they'll be able to go around, but
They
that's
can't
just not our
squeeze-
concern
they'll
right
be able to
now.
go around. They can't squeeze through it.
Elston, I might be able to.
And then
dig
the moat,
on
digging,
edges.
dig the moat behind
Yeah, a
it.
little bit further out.
Because that would be the idea is if they, not think it's in the dark, they knock it down. Think, oh, we got through, and then they fall in the moat, which I don't know what we're going to fill either with water
I mean, the
or
ultimate,
or tar.
even just a dry moat is an impediment.
Yeah,
Well,
they'd have to go
we
down
could-
and over.
we
like a
could
trench.
even do a dry moat with wood spikes all through it.
If we have the wood for it,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if we have enough wood to do that. It'd be so like spread out.
You're pretty at this point. You're pretty sparse as far as equipment after that wall.
Yeah.
I mean, that
You
you weren't.
probably use most of the wood on the.
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
Can I? We still don't know where. We found Elsa. Is she still shopping?
She's still kind of just
Wandering
doing her
around.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Still shopping.
Because I want to
That's a
recruit.
good
I
idea.
want to recruit her.
Well, if he
To,
wild shapes, I'm going to stay out there with him and watch his back.
do we have any other druids in town by chance?
Hold on. Let me see. Roll me a perception.
Perception,
Yeah.
guidance. Oh, it's not good. 15.
15. Okay, so you do find her. Let me see. She actually. I don't think she. Is it a feat for wild? Oh, she does have it.
Wild
Yeah.
shape is just a
Yeah.
bonus action.
Okay.
Or at least for me.
No, yeah, it's a
circle of
feat on this.
Yeah,
Yeah, she
it's
has
a
a
druid
feat.
feature.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So you, after kind of wandering a little bit, you do run into her.
Hey, Elsta.
What's up?
I know you and I haven't talked much.
Yeah.
But I am good friends with your brother,
You're the
Ichi.
dumbass. Yeah.
I think all of us have felt the same way at times.
you pissed her off when you just take off. Like she doesn't like that.
Oh, that's all right.
So like that relationship you have with her is because if you don't say anything for when you leave or long periods of time, it makes her really mad. But it's because she cares.
Yeah, she'll get over
I
it.
think it pisses us all off when he does that.
Yeah, it's
It's
frustrating at
beneficial
times.
for everyone, all right?
Oh man, we're both druids, right? You're a druid,
I am a druid.
okay, and you're interested in defending Zambola.
I mean,
Are you interested in living through the night?
Kinda.
Listen, have you ever seen a giant badger before?
Like the big bear thing.
They dig really well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You think you and I might be able to help the town out a little bit?
She as soon as he says, she looks at her fingernails. Do I have to
If you will, I will.
make a persuasion check?
Oh,
It's
jeez.
gotta be pretty good, dude.
Persuasion. 12.
Dang, I would have had a 22.
You know, I'm gonna pass.
How about 50 gold?
Huh?
How about 50 gold?
50, make it with an advantage this time.
Okay.
Oh my god.
That first roll is 25
25. Sheesh.
and 18.
How long?
Until dark? Until... Okay, I'll be straight with you. We think we're going to get attacked tonight by the Yuan-Ti, which are these snake-like creatures. So I think that if we dig until trouble starts, then we'll be good. What do you think?
Whatever that means, yeah.
Okay. I appreciate you. I knew that,
I appreciate it.
And you know what? After this is all over, I'll buy you some materials for your tea.
That sounds great.
All right. 50 gold?
50 gold.
All right,
Lordy.
thanks. Thank you.
By the way, we divvied out that 3,000, so everyone has
Okay.
3,000.
Well, that's good because I'm spending gold this session. So plus, what was it, 3,000?
Damn, that's
Yeah.
a lot of gold.
Yeah, it's a ton.
It doubled my gold.
Hey, hold on, let me write it for the show.
Of course, Elsa doesn't know this. So I'm like, that's nothing.
Yeah. Yeah, don't
Three
give it- don't give
grand?
it- 3 grand.
Damn.
Okay. Got it marked down. So I'm gonna burn a wild shape then, and start digging, and Elsa will do the same.
Yeah.
Okay. That would be under bonus actions, I think. For me, at least.
Okay, so as you guys turn into giant badgers, Ranthor, you see these 2 giant badgers approach.
And we still can't talk. I should have probably mentioned this to you. I'm just gonna rise up on my hind legs and put my paws out and be like...
There is like a moment too as you're like walking through town or like getting like towards the end, people are like, "What the hell is that?"
And a giant badger is a large creature, so I'm just a little bit smaller than you. But I'll take one of my claws and write Maki in the dirt.
And you see like Elsa try to do the same thing, but it's like
I'll point to the other one and I'll write Elsta.
Okay.
And we're gonna start digging.
Step back and arm.
You put your hammer away, you're like, "Ooh." Okay.
Well, okay.
Now I don't know how fast we could dig.
uh-huh.
Let me look up the stats for that. But
Hey, you can just double it.
so what would a normal rate of digging be?
I have no idea.
Yeah. So
I would say about like 2 hours you could probably dig 10 by 10.
what if we're only doing something like 4 or 5 feet deep? So like
Okay,
half-
so about I would say 5 by 5. You could stretch it maybe between the both of you.
so one on each side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'll maybe say 60 feet.
Oh, that's on each side.
Yeah.
That's
well,
quite
no,
good.
I'm sorry. 30 and 30.
Okay,
is what I'm thinking.
that's still quite good. So we
Yeah.
have the 30 feet
Yeah.
on the road, and then an extra 30 feet on each side.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And that's what we're doing at the moment. What are you guys doing?
That's going to take some time, but you guys can get it done.
Yeah.
Okay, so while that's going on, you are in the inn still.
Yep.
Okay, what's the plan?
I'm gonna walk out the front door.
Okay. All right.
I'm
So
gonna go,
you and Azard are still in there.
I'm gonna go over to that. Oh yeah, Azard.
Yeah.
Phaser.
Yeah,
Azard.
I still walk out the front door.
Okay, roll me a are you trying to be sneaky?
Nope.
Did you drink all of your meat?
I just go while I'm walking away. No, I put the meat off to the side.
No, you should bring it to
because
Ranthor.
I don't like it. Oh yeah, I'll take it out with me. And I go, Captain Azard, I'm gonna go prepare for the night. Like I said, if you need a call on us, just let us know. And before he has time to respond, or while he's responding, I just keep walking towards the door.
All right, my friend. It sounds good. If you need any of our assistance, be sure to let us know.
Of course, friend.
Cheers.
Or do you have a cup in your hand?
Yeah, I'm walking out.
Okay.
And so I walk.
You see, as you walk out, you see Virgil like.
Yeah, he's on his own. I don't even pay attention. I'm just like.
Oh man, that's good.
When I walk out, do I see like the new battlements and
well,
Ranthor and
we're
stuff?
digging.
Yeah, there are like you don't see it from where you're at, but if you walk towards the square where the fire ring is, like near the, you know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
Yeah, that's towards the front. If you walk over in that direction, you can see it. You can see the badgers and you can see Ranthor.
All right.
Working.
So before
Yeah.
I walk over there, I grab Vic
Okay.
and I'm gonna walk him over there with me. But I'm going.
Are you gonna make him drink the mead?
No. I'm going to take care of him.
Okay.
And I see Ranthor and I go, Ranthor, you look parched.
Thank you, my friend.
So as the party prepares for what they believe as the storm coming, the night grows dark, and they think they're safe for the moment, but they feel a heavy presence of evil on the horizon.
And we'll pick it up on the next session of Mayhem Misfits Present.
Scourge.
Scourge! Alright, guys. Thank you for listening.
Thank you for listening, guys.
Until next time.